Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you're hope you're looking forward to this. My goodness, what have I done? It's good. We're back behind the scope on the VATSIM network, and we are flying nowhere. In fact, we are staying firmly feet on the ground here at Edinburgh. Hopefully, if I've got tower view connected, which is just going to take me a second. We should see people. We'll give it all a little bit of a chance to fire up. We haven't yet taken over. We've got somebody running ground just for another minute or two while we get ourselves sorted. I can hear aeroplanes getting loaded. There we go. Lovely. Tower view's working. Happy days. Yeah, it's been over maybe a year and a half since we last did one of these, and the last time I actually controlled was in August 2023, so very kind of nervous today, if you like. We've got Euroscope down bottom left, V-strips, and obviously tower view fired up, ready to go. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel as well, and I shall try my utter best at providing a decent service today.
EGPH Teleco, Roger, taxi on and point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
So,
holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via
what have we got?
Mike and Alpha, EGPH for Teleco.
Cool, I think I'm ready. We've got nobody else cleared yet, have we? It's just the EZ85 Hotel Echo. Yeah, it's just that EasyJet, isn't it, that's taxiing now. Nobody else cleared yet. Alright, but I'm ready whenever you are. Awesome. Thanks. Cheers. Are you staying around? Fair enough. Enjoy and have a good day. Hello everybody in the chat. We've got David's on his way, Zato, Badger as well. Welcome Matthew, Ian, good day to you. Osprey 701 inbound from Amsterdam. MPS Gaming's on his way as well. He's actually flying out. Stand 1 Alpha. Carlito, hello. Who else have we got? Loads of people in the live chat today. Scott, good evening. Jack, welcome. Living on a player. Ancient Dino, welcome guys. Kryos, loads of people. Very exciting. What have we got here? So, it's been a very long time since I did this. We've got no other ATC online, so we're going to pass the EasyJet off to Unicom. See if this works. And easy A5 Hotel Echo, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Unicom 122.8, EGPH Hotel Echo, alright.
Can you hear the other pilots in the backdrop, folks? Is the noise and everything okay, or is it in need of a bit of a tweak? Do let me know. I know sometimes the AI aircraft can be really loud in the sim. Yeah, Edinburgh's filling up. Runway 24 is in ops. Is what we're using for today. So I've got that tower view set up so we can maybe just watch a little bit of atis, a little bit of landings and stuff. David, welcome. Yeah, we're hoping we get a little bit of support online. You can hear the other, not me, but the that EasyJet. You could hear him loud and clear, yeah. Good. Can typo. Panic. Ashton, good afternoon. I finally entered a flight plan. Can we get clearance? Who are you? Who are you, son?
Ground, hello, Osprey 8840, Airbus A320 at stand 7 with information Charlie. Looking eye for clearance to East Midlands.
Osprey, what we got? Osprey 8840, good afternoon. Edinburgh Ground, you're clear to East Midlands Airport, Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6463.
Roger, cleared to East Midlands, divided Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000, squawking 6463, Osprey 8840.
Osprey 8840, read back correct, report ready. Break shuttle 9 Tango, are you on voice? Shuttle 9 Tango, Edinburgh Ground, you are cleared to London Heathrow via the Go Sam 1 Delta departure. It's runway, correction, 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 3204. Can anyone else hear him? Shuttle 9 Tango, your readability 0, I'm just getting static come through. You can send it via text if you wish.
DA 744 asking for clearance to IFR to Heathrow.
Speedbird 744, good afternoon, Edinburgh Ground. You're cleared to London Heathrow via the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet. QNH 1017, squawk 7627.
Squawk 7627, DA 744.
BA.
And Osprey 8840 is ready for push and start.
Let me just switch a few little things here. Need to put up the atis. Oh, I did. Maybe it's disconnected again. Osprey 8840, your stand 7, I believe. Push start approved, face east.
Roger, cleared for push and start facing east, Osprey 8840.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 34 Tango A320 Neo at stand 100, information Charlie on board, requesting the IFR to Derry.
Last station, call in second, call sign.
Osprey 34 Tango.
Got you. Osprey 34 Tango, good afternoon. Edinburgh Ground, you're cleared to Kerry, I think, was it? We'll go with that. Echo Golf Alpha Echo via the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, QNH 1017, squawk 7653.
Cleared to Derry on the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet. We have QNH 1017 on board, squawking 7653 for Osprey 34 Tango.
Osprey 34 Tango, read back correct, report ready.
Woke up, thank you.
Ground Rhino 121, stand 2, clearance to Shannon, please.
Last station caller, just give me 2 seconds. I think the atis is broken, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's no atis online at the minute.
Thanks, I'm just trying to reconnect it now. You should see something now. And was it Ryanair 121 calling at Edinburgh Ground?
Yeah, Roger, Rhino 121, stand 2, Boeing 736, clearance to Shannon, please.
Thanks, you can tell I've not done this for a long time, can't you? Runway 121 Edinburgh Ground, hello. You're clear to Shannon, go Sam 1, Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 0301.
Roger, clear, go Sam 1, squawk 0301, runway 24, 6,000 feet.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Earrings to Lima Golf on Alpha.
Earrings to Lima Golf, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Thanks for flying into Edinburgh today. Continue on Alpha, and it's going to be stand 14. So continue Alpha, right Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, stand 14, Earrings to Lima Golf.
He snuck in without me even noticing.
BA 744 requesting push and start.
At stand 34. Just looking at the ATIS, it's saying active runway 06. Is that correct?
Negative. It's runway 24. Should say 24.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to go. I'm just saying it did say 06 on the ATIS.
It's a good spot. It's generated it wrong. I'm just switching it to 24 manually now.
Great stuff.
Thanks for letting me know. And Speedbird 744, I think it was. Stand 104. Push start approved.
Push and start approved. BA 744.
Edinburgh Ground Osprey
8840.
24 Yankee, stand for Alpha, Boeing 787, information Charlie, QNH 1017, IFR to Heathrow.
Osprey 24 Yankee Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to London Heathrow on the GoSum 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet and squawk 4743.
Clear to the GoSum 1 Charlie, runway 24, initial climb 6,000, squawk 4743.
I'm having all sorts of problems with V-Pilot today. Yeah, the active runway is selected at 24 there. Shuttle 9 Tango, hold your position. We just got a little bit of traffic behind you. You're next for push.
Osprey 8840, ready for taxi. Can I take 10?
Hey firm, Eurowings to Lima Golf, stand 10 is yours.
10, thank you.
Quick change of that. And Osprey 8840, was that a call for taxi?
Hey firm, sir, ready for taxi, 8840.
Osprey 8840, give away to the Eurowings A319 in front, just parking, and taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Delta
Trying to
1,
remember all my
runway
click
24
spots for
via
things on
Foxtrot,
V-strips
Alpha,
now.
Osprey
Well out of
8840.
my comfort zone already.
Ground, good day again. Osprey 27 Alpha, relay 320 stand 34 with information Charlie. Request Alpha clearance to Aberdeen, please.
The last station, just say again, call sign.
Osprey 27 Alpha.
Gotcha, yeah, Osprey 27 Alpha, thanks. Good, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Clear to Aberdeen on the Grice 3 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 and squawk 1445, QNH 1017.
Clear to Aberdeen on the Grice 3 Charlie departure. Initial climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 1445. And we got a QNH 1017. Osprey 27 Alpha.
Osprey 8840, no further ATC, sadly. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom, thanks for the ATC, we'll talk to you later as I'm doing the return, Osprey 8840.
Shuttle 9 Tango, Edinburgh Ground, you ready for push still?
Yes, I'm.
Thanks for your wait, and you are clear push start to face east.
Good push face east, thanks very much, Shuttle 9 Tango. Edinburgh Ground,
good afternoon, Osprey 255 Lima at gate 102, type Boeing 738, requesting IFR clearance to Bergen with information Charlie.
There's two stations at once there. Was it Osprey 34 Tango requesting push?
Affirm, Osprey 24 Tango.
The Osprey 34 Tango, you are cleared push and starts in the cul-de-sac.
Cleared push and start.
My knee's definitely just gone. I think I've got like a mild dislocation. And the other call sign again, sorry, calling Edinburgh Ground.
Good afternoon, Edinburgh Ground. It's Osprey 255 Lima at gate 102, type Boeing 738, requesting IFR clearance to Bergen with information Charlie.
Osprey 255 Lima, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You are cleared to Bergen. Initial climb 6,000 on the Grice 3 Charlie departure. Squawk 1416. Afternoon, Peter.
Cleared initial climb 6,000 on the Grice 3 Charlie departure, Squawk 1416, Osprey 255 Lima.
Osprey 255 Lima, read back correct, QNH 1017, and hopefully that's fixed on the ATIS as well. Easy 1 Hotel Lima, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Continue taxi left on Alpha and hold Alpha 1-2, expect stand 1 Bravo.
Left on Alpha, hold Alpha 1-2.
Eva Lacer, welcome back.
Rhino 121, stand 2, ready for push.
Rhino 121, hold your position, you're next in the queue there.
BA 744 requesting a taxi to runway 24.
Speedbird 744, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Hold point Delta 4 via Echo and Alpha, BA 744.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, stand 22, Boeing 738 information Delta, requesting IFR to Krakow.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Stand by, I'll just check your SID. So, Tala is one of those that's kind of like a non-jet. Unless we've got non-jet aircraft or jet aircraft routing via Yankee 96. Lovely. Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, thanks. You're cleared to Krakow via the Tala 6 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 2012.
Cleared to Krakow via the Tala 6 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 2012, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform.
Ryanair 121, in fact standby, yeah. Osprey 34 Tango Edinburgh Ground, you almost ready for taxi?
Sorry, was that for me, Ryanair 121?
Negative, Osprey 34 Tango Edinburgh Ground. Oh, hello. Nothing heard. Ryanair 121, if you've got the space behind you, stand 2 I think it is, aren't you? Your push start approved.
Push and start, Ryanair 121.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Ascot 2205, Boeing 737 on stand 8 with information Charlie. Look for Clara clearance to London Heathrow.
Ascot 2205, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to London Heathrow via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2157.
Ascot 2205 is cleared to London Heathrow via the GoSam 1 Charlie. Departure, initial climb to flight levels, as to correction, initial flying 6,000 feet, and the squawk is 2157.
Ascot 2205, read back correct. Report ready, brake, Speedbird 744, no further ATC. Sadly, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, BA 744.
Have a good flight.
Shuttle 9 Tango, request taxi.
Shuttle 9 Tango, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Delta 124 via Foxtrot Alpha, Shuttle 9 Tango.
Easy 1 Hotel Lima, Edinburgh Ground.
Ready for pushback and start when able.
Easy 1 Hotel Lima, are you able to accept stand 6? Wilco, thank you. Thanks for waiting as well. Taxi to stand 6 via Echo and Foxtrot.
Taxi stand 6 there.
Osprey 27 Alpha, your stand 3-4, push start approved.
Push start approved, thank you. Osprey 27 Alpha.
Edinburgh Ground, a very good afternoon. It's Ryanair 71 Bravo X-ray, vacated runway 24, holding Alpha 4.
Ryanair 71 Bravo X-ray, continue your taxi and hold Alpha 1-2. You can expect stand 11.
Continue taxi, hold Alpha 1-2, expect stand 11, Ryanair 71 Bravo X-ray.
Jeez! Pressure.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 34 Tango, ready to taxi behind the Ryanair Boeing 737.
Osprey 34 Tango, roger. When the Ryanair's moving, it'll be taxied to Delta 1.
Roger, we'll expect Delta 1, stand by for further clearance. Osprey 34 Tango.
Ground today, Shuttle 61 Charlie Alpha 3.
Shuttle 65, Mike Charlie, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Continue taxi to hold Alpha 12, Alpha 1-2.
Continue taxi to Alpha 12, Alpha 1-2, Shuttle 61 Charlie.
And expect stand 7.
Woo.
We don't want that weight turbulence calculator. We don't care about that. Let's hide that. Get that up there, out the way. Shuttle 9 Tango's already gone, so that's good.
Good afternoon, sir. It's Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie, type 737-800, stand 25, information Delta, request IFR to Bournemouth.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Bournemouth, runway 24, GoSam 1 Charlie, departure squawk 6340.
Cleared to Bournemouth, runway 24, GoSam 1 Charlie, squawk 6340, Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie, reback correct, report ready, QNH 1017.
1017, welcome, thanks.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Osprey 598, stand 1 Alpha, aircraft Boeing 737-900 with information Delta, request IFR Göteborg, Landvetter style.
Osprey 598, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Gothenburg, Landvetter, via the Tala 6 Charlie departure. Runway 24, initial climb at 6,000 feet, squawk 7253.
Clear to Göteborg, departure runway 24, Talla, departure 6,000 feet, squawk 7253, I think it was the Osprey 598.
Osprey 598, reback correct, report ready, QNH 1017. Alright, what's that aeroplane there? Shuttle Mike Charlie.
Ryanair 121, ready for taxi.
There, 31 Hotel, stand 3, type Airbus A320neo with information Delta, QNH 1017, request IFR clearance to Luxembourg.
Was it, I think Logan Air 31 Hotel, Edinburgh Ground, stand by, or call you back, break Ryanair 121, taxi to hold point Echo 2, just in front of you.
Echo 2, roger.
Ryanair 71 Bravo X-ray, continue your taxi, right Echo, left Foxtrot, stand 7. Thanks for waiting. Correction, stand 11, 11.
Right Echo, left and Foxtrot, stand 11, Ryanair 71 Bravo X-ray.
And Shuttle Mike Charlie, thanks for your patience, continue taxi, stand 7, right Echo, left Foxtrot.
Stand 7, right Echo, Foxtrot, Shuttle 6 Charlie.
Jeez!
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Golf Bravo, Whiskey November, India.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India Edinburgh Ground. Hello, posh message.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India PA 24T PAB with information down to the QNH 1017 on the GA apron request VFR to the north to leave via the County Lane and engine start.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India Edinburgh Ground. Your engine start is approved. Report ready for taxi. Do you want the Pommet Lane or the Kelty Lane exit?
It'll be the County Lane for Golf Bravo Whiskey November India and engine starts approved.
Thank you. You're cleared VFR Kelty Lane. Not above 2,000 feet of VFR. Edinburgh QNH 1017 and squawk 0441.
Roger, clear to leave the Edinburgh control zone via the County Lane is not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR, the QNH 1017 and squawk 0441, Golf Bravo Whiskey November India.
Golf November India, correct.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 71 Alpha with you on Alpha.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, good afternoon, it's Edinburgh Ground. Stand 20 for you today, so continue taxi Alpha, right Lima and right Golf.
Alpha Lima Golf for stand 20 was it? Osprey 71 Alpha Golf.
A firm, stand 20. Break, Ryanair 121. Give way to the Osprey Airways Airbus A320 on Alpha, left to right. Continue taxi Echo, right Alpha, hold Delta 1.
Giving way to the Airbus and Echo Alpha, hold Delta 1, Ryanair 121.
Osprey 34 Tango, Edinburgh Ground.
Osprey 34 Tango, go ahead.
Follow the Ryanair Boeing 737-600 in front, taxi Delta 1 runway 24.
Follow the Ryanair traffic to Delta 1 runway 24 for Osprey 34 Tango.
He's there.
Osprey 27 ready for taxi when able.
Roger, Osprey 27 Alpha, are you able to do a 180 on Golf to face Mike?
Yeah, we can do that, 27 Alpha.
Perfect. Yeah, 180 on Golf, left onto Mike, and continue taxi Delta 1 runway 24 via Mike and Alpha. So he's 27
180 on Golf, left on Mike, Delta 1 and...
34 Tango.
Sorry, was it taxi Alpha to 24?
A firm, yeah, taxi Mike, and then right turn Alpha, hold point Delta 1 runway 24.
Roger, Osprey 27.
Ryanair Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 255 Lima, gate 102, ready for push and start.
Osprey 255 Lima, QNH 1017, stand 102, push start approved, face north.
Push start approved, face north, QNH 1017, Osprey 255 Lima.
Shuttle 9 Tango, are you still on frequency?
Yeah.
Apologies, Commodity Unicom 1228, have a good flight.
No problem, 1228, thanks so much, Shuttle 9 Tango, bye.
I knew I'd forgot somebody.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform, stand 22, request pushback and start.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform, caution the Osprey Airways Airbus A320 on your right, just parking, and your push start is approved, stand 22.
Push start approved, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Uniform.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Luxair 31 Hotel.
Luxair 31 Hotel, thanks for your patience. You're cleared to Luxembourg via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 0477.
Clear to Luxembourg as filed via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb initially 6,000 feet and squawk 0477, Luxair 31 Hotel.
Luxair 31 Hotel, reback correct, report ready.
Golf November India, request taxi.
Golf November India, you down at the GA apron on hotel?
Ava.
Roger. Give way to the Osprey Airbus A320 on your nose, turning left onto Mike, and then taxi to hold point Charlie 1, runway 24 via Mike, left onto Lima, and then across to Charlie.
Roger, give way to the Osprey A320 just behind us. Then it's Mike, Lima, Charlie, holding point Charlie 1, runway 24, Golf November, India.
Correct. Break Ryanair 121, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight. UC, hello, buddy. Yeah, sadly not.
1228, thanks for ATC, doing a great job.
Cheers, have a good one. And Osprey 34 Tango, same for you, monitor Unicom 1228. Have a good flight.
Head over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks so much for the ATC. See you next time. Bye.
See you next time.
Ground Grenade Shuttle 8 Hotel.
Shuttle 8 Hotel, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. It's going to be stand 9 for yourself. Continue taxi Alpha, right Echo, left Foxtrot.
Stand 9 Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot, Shuttle 8 Hotel. Right, that's got 2205, request pushback far.
That's got 2205, hold your position, just got one aircraft coming in behind you.
Roger, hold position.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Jersey 24 X-ray.
Jersey 24 X-ray, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, pass a message.
Hello, stand 29 information Delta QNH 1017 IFR East Midlands.
Jersey 24 X-ray, you're clear to East Midlands via the Talis 6 Charlie departure, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 3372.
Cleared East Midlands, Talis 6 Charlie, squawk 3372, Jersey 24 X-ray.
He's cleared. He's done. Looks like Charlie's
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Blue Max 1133, stand 16 Bravo, information Delta on board, Boeing 738, request FR clearance to Bournemouth.
Blue Max 1133, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Bournemouth, Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6340, QNH 1017.
Clear to Bournemouth, Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 6340, QNH 1017, Blue Max 1133.
Blue Max 1133, reback correct, report ready, break, Ascot 2205. After the British Airways Airbus A320 behind, your push start approved. Face east.
After the Airbus push start approved, face east, Ascot 2205.
Osprey 27 Alpha, monitor Unicom 1228. Have a good flight.
122.9, many thanks for the great ATC. Osprey 27 Alpha, bye.
Break Golf November India, monitor Unicom 1228. Have a good flight.
I want Unicom 122 to runway Golf November India, thanks. Bye bye.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf.
How do you think I'm doing,
Alpha,
folks?
Ryanair
In the live chat. Busy, isn't it? And have I missed anyone else?
Read that correct.
Oh, sorry, I just spoke over someone there. Last call sign, say again.
Jersey 24 X-ray, did we get the readback correct?
A firm, yes, report ready.
Osprey Fahrenheit, request push and start.
Osprey 5908, hold your position, got an Osprey 737-800 just behind you.
Hold position.
24AX, he's done. 27 Alpha, 34 Tango.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie, stand 25, request push and start.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie. Stand 27, push start approved. Face northwest.
Push start approved, face northwest. Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie.
25, wasn't it?
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Connect 1037 at stand 12 with information Delta requesting clearance to Newcastle.
Janix 1037 Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You are cleared to Newcastle via the Talis 6 Charlie departure. 6,000 feet for the initial climb, squawk 7225.
Janix 1036 it has been cleared for Newcastle, the Charlie departure for 722.
Channel X1037, read back correct, report ready.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 255 Lima, ready for taxi.
Osprey 255 Lima, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi to hold point Delta 1 for runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Oh, doing brilliantly, mate. He says
Lima.
far more stress than I could handle. Peter says about time you did something useful. Ascot 2205, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi runway to holding point Delta 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Ascot 2205.
I'll try, Doc, hold on. Sounds. Oh, that's why, it's reset my aircraft engine noise to like 50. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. It's other aircraft, isn't it? It's a bit better, isn't it?
Channel X1037, my check.
Last station, your readability 5. Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform, monitor Unicom 1228. Have a good flight.
122.8 Ryanair 1 Foxtrot uniform. Many thanks for the service.
See ya.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie for taxi.
Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie. Taxi to hold point Mike 1 via Golf and Mike.
Taxi hold point Mike 1 via Golf Mike. Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie.
Looks there 3-1 Hotel, request push and start.
Looks there 3-1 Hotel, push start approved. I think you're stand 3, aren't you?
Affirm, stand 3, push and start approved. Looks there 3-1 Hotel.
Osprey 5908, are you still ready for push?
I am ready for push and start, Osprey 58.
Sorry, mate. Stand 1A, push start approved.
Push and start approved, Osprey 58.
So that's LGL 31H. Who was that? Last station calling, you're a bit faint. Was it November 86 Kilo Mike?
Affirm.
November 86 Kilo Mike, hello. You are standby. You're clear to East Midlands. Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6000, squawk 5013. QNH 1016.
Clear East Midlands, Valley Goes 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6000, take squawk 5013, QNH 1016, number 86 Kilowatt.
And all stations, Edinburgh Ground, new QNH 1016. Break, Ascot 2205 for no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
122.8, great job, Luke, and remember to pause for a gin or two.
Cheers, have a good one. And Osprey 255 Lima, same for yourself, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much. Have fun controlling everybody. Catch you later. 255 Lima.
See ya. And Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie, continue taxi right Alpha, hold Delta 1.
Continue taxi right onto Alpha, hold Delta 1, Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie.
And you've got 2 aircraft in front of you on the taxiway. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Roger, monitor Unicom 122.8, Blue Max 12 Delta Charlie. Cheers, bye.
5908, he's good.
Jersey 2 for X-ray, push and start.
Push and start.
2 stations at once, so Jersey 24 X-ray, stand 29er, push start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Jersey 2 for X-ray.
And was the other one Chanex 1037 calling for push?
Affirm, Chanex 1037.
Chanex 1037, thanks for your patience. Your stand 1-2, push start approved, face east.
Chanex 1037. Start approved.
If you're new to the channel,
Edinburgh
folks,
Ground Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, Airbus
like,
A320 Neo with Foxtrot on board, QNH 1016. Request clearance to Bristol.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, you're cleared to Bristol via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6210.
Cleared to Bristol via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000, squawk 6210. Osprey 71 Alpha Golf.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, reback correct, report ready.
Okay.
He's gone.
Kilo Mike request start.
November 86 Kilo Mike, your startup is approved.
Oh, for November 86 Kilo Mike.
So 3 there pushing. How many watching? I can't actually see the controller screen. My goodness, 139 watching. But I hope you guys are all enjoying this. It proves, in a way, you can fly on VATSIM all the time and have a really good time, but actually, I've been a controller now for 2 years, 2.5 years or so. I've not controlled in a very long time. Very rusty, as you could probably tell. Try my best though, of course. But hopefully it will just give some of you guys watching actually a little bit of confidence that it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, as long as you're trying the best that you can and all the rest
Edinburgh
of it.
Ground Osprey 24 Yankee, stand for Alpha, ready for push and start.
Osprey 24 Yankee heavy Edinburgh Ground. Just hold your position. I've got 2 aircraft just on the Echo cul-de-sac behind you.
Hold your position.
I cleared him earlier, but in all the melee and the confusion, I actually forgot to click the bottom, the button. Whoopsie. Clear that.
Looks at 3-1 Hotel, ready for taxi.
Looks at 3-1 Hotel, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi to runway 24, holding point Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha. Looks at 3-1 Hotel.
3-1 Hotel, he's there. Then we've got 4 then active on the airfield, 1 on final. November 86 Kilo Mike, are you able Charlie 1 for departure?
Over.
Roger, thanks. Taxi to hold point Mike 1 for the time being, via Hotel and Mike.
Mike 1 via Hotel and Mike, then I'm ready to Mike.
Jersey 24 X-ray, ready for taxi.
Jersey 24 X-ray, hello. Taxi Golf hold Golf 1.
Golf hold Golf 1, Jersey 24 X-ray.
Okay, we're stacking people now. Golf 1. Ah.
Osprey 598, request taxi.
Osprey 598, taxi to hold point Alpha 15, please, via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi, hold point Alpha 15, Echo Alpha.
So I'm going to queue MPS Gaming just there, so we can get the aircraft, the little private jet, the Honda jet down here in the GA apron, out of the way. And departing. So each aircraft effectively has a little bit of a...
Channex 1037, request taxi.
Channex 1037, just hold Foxtrot 1, please. Goodison, welcome on board.
Channex 1037, hold Foxtrot 1.
255 Lima, he's already gone. Got 1's just landed, 701 Bravo. Where's my arrival lift? See, so that's stand 14. That's down there. It's going to get tricky. Oh, okay, lots of balls to juggle here.
Good afternoon, British AV Geek. Dr. Echo Mike Foxtrot Golf. Request information. Foxtrot request VFR circuit.
Delta Echo Mike Foxtrot Golf, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Your startup is approved, and if you would like to do some circuits, that's your prerogative. It will be on Unicom. until any ATC come online. Do you need the circuit pattern altitude for runway 24?
If available, yes please, for Foxtrot Golf.
Yeah, roger, it'd be runway 24, right-hand circuit, altitude 1,100 feet, QNH 1016. It's startup approved, report ready for taxi.
Right, circuits on 122.8, runway 24, right-hand circuit, climb to 1,100, QNX 1016, startup approved, call taxi.
Your readback's correct, and squawk 1,000, please.
Squawk 1,000, Foxtrot Golf.
I don't know what any of that means. Looks 3-1 Hotel, Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
122.8, cheers, thanks for the great service. 707 liner, signing off.
Have a good one. Is there anyone else waiting for handoff at Delta 1?
01 Bravo is holding at Alpha 3, requesting taxi to the gate.
Hey. Osprey 701 Bravo, Edinburgh Ground. Good evening. Taxi to hold point Alpha 12 via Alpha, please.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 12 via Alpha for Osprey 1701 Bravo.
Edinburgh Ground ATC 44 Lima Quebec, gate 16 Bravo with information Foxtrot, request clearance to Kuanos, please.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, I'll call you back in just a moment. Break, Osprey 598. You've got a Honda jet just turning left on Alpha in front of you towards Charlie 1. Give way to them, and then when clear, continue taxi Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha.
Cleared to taxi after the aircraft front of me, Osprey 598.
Beeline 24 X-ray, continue taxi, hold Mike 1 please.
Continue taxi, hold Mike 1, Jersey 24 X-ray.
Blue Max 1133 stand 16 Bravo, ready for push and start.
Blue Max 1133, after the Beeline dash 8 behind passes, your push start is approved, 16.
After the Beeline dash 8 push and start is approved, Blue Max 1133.
November 86 Kilo Mike, Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
129, cheers, thanks for service, and ready for Mike.
Chanex 1037, follow the Osprey Airways Boeing 737-900 in front to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Alpha. Oh, glowing nice.
Edinburgh Ground Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima.
Standby Chanex 1037 Edinburgh Ground. Nothing heard. In that case, Beeline 24 X-ray, give way to the Osprey Airways, Boeing 737-900, passing in front, right, left to right. Continue taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha.
Would it be possible to get Charlie 1, Jersey 24 X-ray?
Yeah, sounds good. Left Alpha, hold Charlie 1, and then Monitor Unicom 1228.
Left Alpha, Charlie 1, Unicom 122 there. Thank you very much, Jersey 24 X-ray.
Have a good one. Break Osprey 598, Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Go to Unicom 122.8. This is your thank you for service. Luke, have a nice day. Bye.
You too.
37 requested copy.
Chanex 1037, turn right on Alpha, hold Alpha 15. You've got a dash 8 on Alpha in front.
Chanex 1037, hold Alpha 1.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 24, Yankee still waiting for pushback.
Sorry buddy, Osprey 24 Yankee, your stance 4, push start approved, face north.
Push start approved, face north, Osprey 24 Yankee. Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Osprey 45 Tango just arrived, taxiing on Alpha.
Osprey 45 Tango, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Continue taxi on Alpha, right Echo, left Foxtrot, stand number 8.
Taxi on Alpha, right Echo, left Foxtrot, stand number 8 for Osprey 45 Tango.
Osprey 701 Bravo, follow the company traffic in front. You've got stand 10 via Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot. Just reallocating some of these.
Copy, follow company traffic, Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot to stand number 10 for Osprey 701 Bravo.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Ryanair 30 Bravo Tango 1 Alpha.
Ryanair 30 Bravo Tango, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Stand 1 Bravo you can expect, but continue taxi, hold Alpha 12 please.
Expecting stand 1 Bravo and we're taxiing to holding with Alpha 12, Ryanair 30 Bravo Tango.
And was it Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec? You're still waiting for clearance, aren't you?
Affirmative, 44 Lima Quebec.
You're cleared, Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, Edinburgh Ground, you're cleared to Echo Yankee Kilo Alpha via the Go San Juan Charlie, Tala 6 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2707, QNH 1016.
Channel 1027, confirm Alpha 1 for holding point.
Alpha 15, Chanex 1037, are you able to do a 180?
Affirm, Channel 1027.
If not, if you taxi left, so taxi Alpha, left Echo, left Foxtrot, and we'll just route you right back round if not. Oh, no, looks good. Chanex 1037, continue taxi to Delta 1, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 by Alpha.
Channel 1037, continue to Delta 1, holding point Delta.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, we're clear to destination Tala 6 Charlie, initial 6,000, squawk 2707.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, reback correct. QNH 1016, report ready for push.
1016 will call when ready for push, 44 Lima Quebec.
And there was a GA aircraft calling, so again, call sign. Was it Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima calling Edinburgh Ground earlier? Well, I thought it was, but oh well. Chanex 1037, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Unicom decimal 122.8, Chanex 1037, thank you for the service.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 24 Yankee, ready for taxi.
Was it Osprey 24 Yankee? Sorry, I was just doing some coordination.
That's first.
Yeah, Osprey 24 Yankee, give way to the company traffic in front and taxi hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Give way to the company traffic in front, holding point Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha.
Ryanair 30 Bravo Tango, give way to the Osprey Airways Boeing 787-8 on Echo, and when clear, taxi right Echo, stand 1 Bravo.
Give way to the 787 from right to left and afterwards taxi to stand 1 Bravo, Ryanair 30 Bravo Tango.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, we're 737-800, stand 27 with Foxtrot, requesting clearance to Prague.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Prague via the Tala 6 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2174.
Roger, cleared to Prague, Tala 6 Charlie departure, initially 6,000 feet and squawk 2174, Ryanair 6 Golf Papa.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, reback correct, report ready for push.
Welcome.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 7 Alpha Golf, stand 20, ready for push start.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, stand 20, push and start approved, QNH 1016.
Push start approved, QNH 1016, Osprey 7 Alpha Golf.
I feel like I'm getting in the flow here.
Blue Max 1133, ready for taxi.
Blue Max 1133, taxi to hold point Mike 1 via Golfer Mike.
Taxi to lead point Mike 1 via Golfer Mike.
So I can't allow
Blue
him
Max
to taxi
1133.
any further because he's quite close. We need to get the Osprey out first.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Damage 841-738, stand 205, information Foxtrot, requesting I-4 to Heathrow.
Gamager 841, I think. That was Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. You're cleared to London Heathrow. It's going to be via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Squawk 4225.
GoSam 1 Charlie departure from runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet and squawk 4225, Damage 841.
Gamma 841, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
Will do.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, request push and start please.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, push start approved, face north, stand 16.
Push and start approved facing north, fire Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec.
Ground delay, shuttle 61 Charlie requesting push and start with TDC, stand 7.
Was that shuttle 6 Mike Charlie, sorry, for Edinburgh Ground?
FM shuttle 6 Mike Charlie.
Shuttle 6 Mike Charlie, thanks. Your stand number 6, push start approved.
Push start approved, shuttle 6 Mike Charlie.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 701 Bravo. I've changed to stand 11 due to aircraft spawning in.
No worries at all, mate, that's fine. That's all yours. Break. Is it Blue Max 1133, continue taxi right on Alpha, hold Delta 1 runway 24, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Captain Alpha, holding short Delta 1 and Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much, bye Blue Max 1133.
Bye. Who else have we got?
6 Golf Papa ready for push and start.
Joffinek. Ryanair 6 Golf Pepper, stand 27, push start approved. QNH 1016.
QNH 1016, push and start approved, Ryanair 6 Golf Papa.
Osprey 24 Yankee at Delta 1.
Osprey 24 Yankee, sorry buddy. I keep forgetting you, don't I? Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight. No, stand by. Contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
121.205. It's always difficult when the boss is watching from the airline.
Oh, I know. Can someone on the ground just confirm what call sign this approach director has come online at?
Good afternoon, Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-ray. Request clearance to Heathrow.
Shuttle 1 Bravo X-ray, you're cleared to Heathrow via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 7507, QNH 1016.
Cleared to Heathrow via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, and could you repeat the score?
Squawk 7507.
7507, Bravo Victor X-ray.
Ground Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima.
Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima, Edinburgh Ground. Hello, pass your message.
Yeah, Golf Lima Lima is a PA28 at stand 202. Requesting VFR clearance Edinburgh to Oban on a QNH 1016 information Foxtrot.
Stand by, I'll call you back. Hello, how are you?
That's the Golf Lima Lima.
Yeah, I think we've got approach just come online as well. Just let me know when you're ready, and I've got 1 or 2 waiting for clearance, and I'll pass them over to yourself. Thanks. First one is going to be Golf Alpha Lima Lima.
Ready for taxi.
Last station calling, say again.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha. He's just called up.
Golf, Mike and Alpha to
just did coordinate now, we've got delivery online, folks.
Lima Quebec.
Golf, Hotel Alpha Lima Lima, contact Edinburgh delivery 121.980.
121.980, Golf Lima Lima, thanks.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, ready for taxi.
Osprey 71 Alpha Golf, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha, Osprey 71 Alpha Golf.
And have you got the approach chap online, 12898, or is it 121205?
121205, it's showing a V-pilot.
Nice one, thanks mate.
Edinburgh Ground, hello again, it's Golf Bravo Whiskey November India for taxi departing.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India, welcome back. Edinburgh Ground, taxi straight ahead on Lima, hold Lima 2.
Lima, hold Lima 2, Golf Bravo Whiskey November India.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa ready for taxi.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, taxi to hold point Mike 1 via Golf and Mike.
Hold point Mike 1 via Golf and Mike, Ryanair 6 Golf Papa.
Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-ray, request push and start gate 9.
Mike 1. Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-ray. Your stand number 9, hold your position. There's a company A320 just behind.
What is that? Holding position. 1 Bravo Victor X-ray.
I'll call you back. Break. Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec. Contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205. Have a good flight.
121.205, Ryanair 44 Lima Quebec, bye bye.
Same for yourself, Osprey 71 Alpha Golf. Monitor will contact Edinburgh approach 121.205. Have a good flight.
Approach on 121.205, Osprey 71 Alpha Golf. Doing a superb job. Shouldn't have left it for long.
Cheers, have a good one. Golf Bravo Whiskey November India. Continue taxi left onto Mike and down to the G8 apron. Thanks for waiting.
No, it's left Mike, Hotel, G8 apron, Golf November India, thanks.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa. Give way to the Piper PA24 on Lima, just in front, and then continue taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Mike and Alpha.
Quadro, give him way to the paper and then via Mike and Alpha to Delta 1. Ryanair 6 Golf Papa.
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, that's Mike 1.
Charlie.
Shuttle 6 Mike Charlie, sorry, I was chatting over you then. Were you calling for taxi?
Yes please.
Roger, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Break up there. Delta 1 full runway 24, is that via Foxtrot and Alpha?
AFA.
Roger.
Edinburgh Ground Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima is back with you.
Golf Hotel Alpha Lima Lima, welcome back. Your startup's approved and just report ready for taxi.
And Golf Lima Lima's ready.
Golf Lima Lima, thanks. In that case, taxi to Papa 1.
Taxi Papa 1, Golf Lima Lima.
Are you able for Charlie 1 for takeoff?
A firm, Golf Lima Lima.
Roger. So he's there, that's a little PA-28. We've now got a delivery online, which is really helpful, and approach, which means that we take a little bit of pressure off. So massive thank you to
Ground
those
hello,
guys.
Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima, holding at Alpha 9. Request taxi to the gate.
Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You can expect stand 15, so taxi Alpha right Lima.
Stand 15, taxi Alpha and right on Lima, Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima.
44 Lima Quebec, 71 Alpha Golf, 6 Golf Papa. Shuttle 6 Mike Charlie, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205. Have a good flight.
That's 121.205, cheers buddy, see ya.
Yep.
And Golf Lima is holding it, Papa.
Golf Lima Lima, taxi left Papa, onto Alpha, hold Charlie 1.
Left Papa onto Alpha Charlie 1, Golf Lima Lima.
And contact approach 121.205. Have a good flight.
121.205, thanks very much, Golf Lima Lima.
Gamma Jet 1, stand 205, request push and start.
Gamma Jet 841, stand 205, push start approved.
Push and start approved, Gamma Jet 1.
Who's there?
Ryanair 6 Golf Papa, do you want us over to approaches?
Yes please, thank you. Sorry I forgot you there. Approach 121.205, thanks.
No worries, over to approach 121.205, thanks, have a good one.
And Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-Ray, Edinburgh Ground. Thanks for your patience. Stand number 9, push start approved.
Start approved, Victor X-Ray. Victor X-Ray.
So this is busy now, but actually you can see how much of a difference it makes having a clearance delivery online that kind of just takes a bit of the pressure off you and helps somewhat. Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima, just caution the Piper PA-28 on front and Alpha, he'll be turning onto Charlie.
Roger, it'll be a Piper inside, Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima.
Thank you, he's with the approach controller now, so he should be out your way.
Yeah, he's on his way out. Thank you.
All stations Edinburgh Ground. Is there anybody on Alpha taxiing for departure still on this frequency? No, that's a good sign. Bravo Lima Whiskey. Where's it? Osprey 515 Bravo Lima Whiskey. He's there. We stand 2-2, which is here. Yeah, these are quite busy, aren't they? These are really, really busy kind of streams. And actually, it's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to do anything like this. And we've still got another 2 hours 15 minutes left.
Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-Ray. Do you mind if I leave the cockpit? My cat's about to fall down the stairs.
That's fine. Yeah, report ready if you come back. Have a quick look at the VATSIM map. Wow.
Edinburgh Ground, hello again, Golf Bravo.
Last message. It's not too bad at the moment, is it, to be fair?
We're too far up, Bravo, requesting taxi to gate.
It's not too bad at the moment, is it? Osprey 14 Lima Whiskey, turn left Alpha, taxi to Alpha 12.
Turn left Alpha, taxi to stand 12, Osprey 15 Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, I had a little look at his flight plan, but I couldn't really work it out myself either. Oh right, well, is in the Alpha Lima Lima, or is it the other chap? Last station calling for taxi. Say again, call sign.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India. I was calling startup and VFR circuits, please, if that's not too busy.
Golf Bravo Whiskey November India, your startup's approved. For the VFR circuits, you'll need to pop back to GMP on 1219 for delivery.
Delivery now, 121.198 today with Golf November India.
Yeah, I've got four in the hold at Delta, but they're all with him. I suppose he's got 5, hasn't he? It depends how many are coming in. I think he's got a steady stream of aircraft coming in as well. We could probably hold people for 5 minutes or so just to help him out. Osprey 15 Lima Whiskey. It's going to be stand 22. So continue taxi, Alpha, right Lima, right Golf, stand 22.
Stand 22, continue taxi on Alpha, right Lima, right Golf. Osprey 15 Lima Whiskey.
No, that's alright.
Gamma Jet 1, our pushback tool is a bit broken, but ready for taxi.
Gamma Jet 841, no worries at all. Taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Papa and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Papa and Alpha, Gamma Jet 1.
Cat was thanks to the ATC, says I'll hop back on and do another flight, Ryanair 54 Alpha Lima, great to hear. Cloud Surfer says massive respect and thanks for all who put on the controller hat and VATSIM. It gives so much more to the sim experience to be able to fly on the network, so thanks. Great to hear. Dan says, is anyone's approach working for EGPH? It should be 121.205. I think. At least that's what I've got it down as. Shuttle 6 Mike Charlie, are you still with me? That'll be a no. I'll get rid of his strip. Easy 632, don't know where he is, he's there. To be fair, I mean, he might be completely swamped. Approach 121.205. Yeah, it says that on my thing there as well. Big thanks to Simon for connecting today. And who else have we got? And Hayden as well on delivery. Really appreciate you guys giving us the time today. Gamma Jet 841 contact Edinburgh approach 121.205.
121.205 Gamma Jet 1. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-Ray, are you back and ready? 16. Alpha, good, that's there, he's out of the way. Heading arrivals. Crikey. There's loads of arrivals. 704 Bravo, let's have him. Bink.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 704 Bravo at Bravo. Request taxi to the gate.
Osprey 704 Bravo, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Taxi left Alpha. It's going to be stand... Where's it gone? Stand 16 Alpha. 16 Alpha via Alpha, Lima and Golf.
Taxi stand 16 Alpha for via Alpha Lima Golf, Osprey 704 Bravo.
So he's gone. Yeah, fair enough. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
So 1 Bravo Victor X-ray, my cat's just fine, request taxi.
That's great to hear. Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-ray, continue your taxi on Alpha to hold point Delta 1 runway 24.
Right, continue Alpha, and then hold Delta 1 on runway 24.
Osprey 459's in, stand 25's down there. Well, I'm going to put him on stand. He's on 16, I'm going to put him on 17. So they can park next to each other, because that's cool. He's there, the arrivals list is on the right. Okay, so there's no VFR departures now because it's too busy, folks. So effectively, VFR is shut down for temporary. So it's all IFR traffic only. How does it look in the sim? Oh, look at that. That's a bit better. If I just zoom out a little bit, there's an Emirates A380. Bloody hell. Just about get them in the background there, can't we? Just about see them. As shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X-ray, contact Edinburgh approach on frequency 121.205. Have a good flight.
121.205 Bravo Victor X-ray.
Yeah, 121.205.
121.205. Good day.
See ya. So he's in. We've got Ryanair 7 Zulu November coming in. Osprey 459, Shuttle 9 Charlie, and Osprey 304. Dan, no worries. Osprey 459er, Edinburgh Ground, are you with me? Dwal says, what's the significance of the pink, blue and orange colours? I think it just makes that it's kind of different sections of the screen stand out to you, so it's a little bit difficult to, a little bit easier for you to work out elements of everything that's going on. And you probably will now find that V-strips will thin out a little bit, the thing on the bottom right, because the controller that's on delivery isn't using it. So therefore we kind of go to almost like a manual mode. So arrivals coming in will have V-strips, but departures coming out might not. They might just pop into my started box here. Shuttle 9 Charlie. Osprey 459er, Edinburgh Ground. Lee, good effort. Flying Panda, great job. Do we know how many Osprey flights we've had so far? Hopefully you're all tracking this on New Sky as well, so we're getting lots and lots of kind of
Osprey 459 on the Alpha 11.
Osprey 459 at Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Continue taxi on Alpha, and it's going to be stand 17 via Alpha, Lima and Golf.
Continue taxi Alpha, Lima, Golf to stand 17 for Osprey 459.
Someone Alpha Golf's away. Gute Flug, as they say. Ashton, thank you. Thankfully, Edinburgh's quite forgiving because it's got, in effect, only a handful of departures. So what we got at the moment here. So the Tala 6 Charlie is for non-jet aircraft only, or jet aircraft routing via Yankee 96, the airway there. As a little bit of a helping hand, so you can see what that all means. And because we're on 2-4, the only other ones are Grice 3 Charlie. That's a very specific departure routing.
Using Edinburgh, using 5-8 Tango Quebec, gate 2.
And this
fully
one,
ready for departure.
which is for pretty much everyone else. Stand by. Where have we got? Easy 5-8 Tango Quebec, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Stand number 2. Push and start approved. QNH 1016.
Fished up through QNH 1016, thank you.
He's there. Shuttle 9 Charlie's going to go to stand number 10. Shuttle 9 Charlie, Edinburgh Ground, you with me?
Shuttle 9 Charlie, good day Luke. With you, holding short, Alpha 2 behind the Osprey.
Hello mate. Continue taxi, it's going to be stand 10. So turn right Alpha Echo Foxtrot.
Okay, stand 10. Alpha right Echo
74
Foxtrot.
Bravo's
Shuttle
parked,
9
get rid
Charlie.
of him off the
Cheers.
strip. 459's ahead, C's good.
To confirm for EG58 Tango Quebec, it's default pushback, sorry, we're just facing default, are we?
It's absolutely fine. Just push however you can and report ready for taxi.
Yes, yes, we're facing that, yeah. Okay.
Shuttle 1 Bravo Victor X is on hold at Delta 2, but you still have him on push. No, he's on taxi there. On the top. Make sure you're not, well, just double check your time thing. Make sure you're not watching back in time, Phil. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream today. Dan says he's in Ryanair 7 Zulu November. Ryanair with Alpha, request taxi to stand. There he is, speak of the devil. What we got? Zulu November, it's for a stand 25. Well, there's a lot of stuff in it. Yardi says, any tips for being confident on VATSIM? I did his first flight a few months ago but lost all confidence with it. Well, if you're free now, jump in, give it a go. Spend a little bit of time planning a route somewhere and yeah, give it a little go to see how you get on. If not, just dive back in. Pick another day where you can give it a go. Nothing really can happen. Osprey 304 Alpha, 16 Bravo.
EG58 Tango Quebec, where's taxi?
Easy 58 Tango Quebec. Taxi to hold point Echo 1 via Echo.
Echo 1 via Echo.
Taxi out, and he's going to be Echo 1, so that's going to get populated there. So 6 Mike Charlie's
Sorry,
on fine.
just give us 2 minutes for EG58 Tango Quebec, I don't have an hour.
Yeah, no problem at all. Let me know when you're good. No worries at all, Ian. We've got another hour and a half left of this, mate. Plenty of time. For some reason, I can't understand why not all of these tags are on.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 304 Alpha, holding at Bravo 3.
Osprey 304 Alpha, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Welcome to the fun. Turn left on Alpha and taxi to stand 17 via Alpha, Lima and Golf. Sea Eagle, welcome.
Taxi to stand 17 via Alpha, Lima and Golf. Thank you. Osprey 304 Alpha.
He's in. 459 is parking. Let's clear the strip for him. 9 Charlie's in. Clear the strip. 7 Zulu November's coming in. Active on the strip. 3 for departure still. So if you saw my actual screen, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things open, running.
Osprey 459, is that 17?
Osprey 459, thanks for reporting parking, and hope you had a good flight.
Thanks for the ATC.
Osprey 304 Alpha. It's going to be change of stand 16. Same route.
Stand 16, same route, Osprey 304 Alpha.
So the red, the call signs that are red in the box, like the one I'm dragging around here, that's arriving traffic, and blue is departing, which is a good way to kind of separate traffic. Easy 58 Tango Quebec, give way to the Osprey Airways Airbus A320, passing left to right on Alpha. Then when clear, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Give way to the aircraft.
So that's a conditional.
Left to right, and it's actually on point Delta runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Oh yeah, good point. So that's if somebody sends me a CPDLC request.
Just confirm for the passing aircraft left to right. He's not turning into us, is he?
Yeah, he's going to be continuing past towards Lima. So give way to them, taxi behind.
Roger, I'll keep the question anyway, thank you.
I'm not actually sure what that Emirates A380 is meant to be, because I've got nothing on the departures list for me for that. So Seagull says, have any of you seen the Flabberwatt A380 preview that's come out today? Looks awesome, can't wait to fly it on VATSIM. 7 Zulu November's about to park, so you can get him cleared.
Edinburgh Ground, Shuttle 153, ready for official start.
Shuttle 153, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Stand 104, push and start approved. QNH 1016.
Push and start is approved, Shuttle 153.
Stand 26, runner 7 Zulu November. So just a quick change of stand. That's good, he's clear. 58 Tango Quebec's on the way out. Shuttle 153's taxiing out. Hello Sammy, welcome. Yeah, I mean we're on this till about 4:15 when we start to wind it all down.
Ground, hello again, Ryanair 745 Delta, stand 100, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 745 Delta, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Caution, the British Airways A320 Neo on your right, they're on stand 104 pushing. Your push and start is approved, stand 100 I think.
Push and start approved, Ryanair 745 Delta.
45 Delta. Easy 58 Tango Quebec. Contact Edinburgh approach frequency 121.205. Have a good flight.
121.205. Have a good day and goodbye.
See ya. Get those two moving. Go on. Yeah, no worries at all. Thank you anyway. I really do appreciate it. Say again, so they're all cleared and squawking. Okay, no worries. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Big thanks to him. So basically, VATSIM UK, they're trying to allow for busy moments. So for the last couple of...
Shuttle 153 ready for taxi.
Shuttle 153, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha. There are restrictions basically, so with that, delivery has to close when there are less than 15 departures. So he's just shutting down the delivery frequency. And then he's going to pass everyone over to me. So with that in mind, I'm going to be kind of changing the view. Thank you, have a good one, mate. See ya. So I'm going to open the GMC BAM box, which changes my screen a little bit once again, because now I'm doing all of the actual call sign stuff and all the work
Edinburgh
in the
Ground,
background.
Good afternoon, Shuttle 7855 at ramp 103, A320, with information Golf on board, requesting IFR clearance to Delta City.
Shuttle 7855 Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Belfast City on the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 3536.
Clear to GoSam, initial climb 6,000 feet, runway 35, apologies, squawk 3536.
FM, yeah, runway 24, squawk 3536. Your readback's correct, QNH 1016, report ready for push.
1016 and report 1 ready for push.
Shuttle 153, contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205. Have a good flight.
Approach on 121.205, Shuttle 153, thanks.
I haven't had an Emirates A380 call up yet. 304's taxied in and parked. 27 Alpha. He's on his way in. 745 Delta is waiting. So he's been handed off. Hey, Ryanair 745 Delta is UC.
Osprey 459, stand 17, we are logging off, and once again, thanks for the ATC.
No worries at all, thanks for flying in, mate. Have a good day.
Same to you, and I hope the doggy is getting better.
Yeah, as good as. These strips should auto switch, David says. Sadly, it didn't. I think maybe because the chap before wasn't using it. Ryanair 745 Delta, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Echo and Alpha to holding point Delta 1 for runway 24, Ryanair 745 Delta.
What I have also noticed is it's not actually illuminating the squawks anymore to show that they are squawking.
Edinburgh Ground, KLM 683, stand 8, and ready for push start.
KLM 683 Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Stand 9er, push start approved, face east.
Push start approved, facing east, KLM 683.
So I have to click them, so each time basically. So I click the strip and then it will move it from the planned departures box. Once they get the clearance from myself, I'll click them, approve the clearance, and then it will go into the cleared box, at which point they'll be marked as cleared on the scope so the other controllers can see that they're cleared, and then when they call for push I'll click them again and it will get their pushback clearance and all that sort of stuff. So there's a couple of other boxes that V-Strips controller thing that you can see on the bottom right has as a panel. I just can't get them all to show up properly on the stream. But effectively, if somebody was taxiing in, I can click on them and I can select a stand, or I can select so this the Ryanair 745 that's taxiing out. I've clicked on the strip on the taxi for Delta 1.
At gate 6, fully ready, request push and start.
Scandinavian 536, caution the KLM Boeing 737 on your left hand side, also pushing, but your stand 6, push and start, approved, face east, QNH 1016. So KLM 683.
QNH 1016, push and start approved, face east, Scandinavian 536.
He's on taxi. So the ones that have already been cleared by the controller before, he wasn't using V strips. So because of that, I'm having to kind of identify each of his flights and then manually click them on, so we obtain it properly. Ryanair 745 Delta, contact Edinburgh approach on 121.205. Have a good flight.
121.205, Ryanair 745 Delta, thanks.
See ya. Uh, 536, he's cleared. That's done. 683's called for push. Not yet pushing though. Is there another person doing the takeoff clearance, your Atis? Yes, we've got somebody doing tower and approach, so aircraft flying in are being vectored and all the rest of it as well. That derpy pilot says, when did you get your S1 rating, and did you wait in the queue or slip into OBS Part 1? No, I waited in the queue. I've actually been S1 now for a little while, for about 2 years, but I found it very difficult to progress, so I got quite frustrated. Shuttle 7855, stand 103, push start approved, QNH 1016. MPS.
QNH 1016.
Yeah, that's a mad weather report. That's very wet. So he's there, so now I click him to push. Those two are pushing, KLM and the Scandinavian. So the the Emirates A380 that's there hasn't filed any flight plan or anything. I'm hoping they do at some point, because they've been there for a wee while now. How are we doing on New Sky for how many flights there are? Hopefully there's quite a few. There are, oh my goodness, there are loads. Wow. You guys are great. So many Osprey flights today. "14 flights online. Not all of them involving Edinburgh, but that's fine. Good morning, Centurio. How you doing, mate? Oh, actually, David, it did try to auto switch, but what it did is it opened a pop-up, which I've just found in the background of my multitude of panels that I've got open, saying, would you like to switch? But yeah, going back to that question about the queue and how to do the training, I've been doing this for about 2 years, maybe slightly longer. Yeah, about two and a half years, I think. I've done a fair few controller streams, but I always struggle with delivery, so I pick places like Edinburgh, which are the airports that I recommend flying into and out of if you're new on VATSIM anyway, because it's perfect. We've got only a handful, as you can see on the charts here while we've got a moment, only a handful of SIDS and stars. And the TALA departures are for non-jet aircraft, or if you're a jet aircraft but routing via the Yankee 96 airway. So, because of that, I don't know many people that ever use the Grice departure, unless you're going to Keflavik, perhaps. Most people will end up using the GOSAM 1 Charlie or 1 Delta departures. Because we're on 2-4 today, it means that for your flight planning purposes, you only need to worry about the Go Sam 1 Charlie, which is perfect. Unless you're going to be flying off towards kind of Bergen and things, in which case the Talon might be the one that SimBrief will select. But it does make it quite simple because of that. It gives you lots of information. It makes it a little easier for me. It's not an airport that's got 30 or 40 different SIDs and stars for me to kind of struggle with, basically. Flying Panda, no worries at all. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, well, there's a lot of queuing for the training for this, and I really wanted to do the tower training, but again, the queue for that was another year, and I got quite frustrated with how difficult it is to progress effectively, so I've then ended up almost sidelining the whole thing and not actually bothering with it all. KLM 683, are you almost ready for taxi?
Almost ready, KLM 683.
Roger, thank you. Osprey 27 Alpha's coming in, he's stand 20. And actually the arriving traffic has got priority over departures, so...
KLM 683 is ready for taxi.
KLM 683, thanks. Taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha. KLM 23, so I click him, he goes into the taxi box, and now I open another box and hit Delta 1. You can see look, D1 in the middle of his strip there. Hopefully now the Scandinavian calls up as well. Got Shuttle 7855 waiting as well.
Ground good day, Osprey 27 Alpha, we're taxiing to hold Alpha 1-2 and we're at 8320.
Osprey 27 Alpha, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, welcome to Edinburgh. Yeah, hold Alpha 1-2 or get you in and parked shortly.
Hold Alpha 1-2, many thanks. 22 Alpha.
You can expect stand 2-0.
2-0, thanks. Osprey 27 Alpha.
Scandinavian 536, we're ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 536, follow the KLM Boeing 737-800 in front to hold point Delta 1, runway 24. 736, he's there, Delta 1, Bink.
Taxi approved, follow the KLM 737-2, holding
good score, Mikael. Good job.
1.
Nice.
Scandinavian 536.
The Osprey 27 Alpha, continue taxi, just a little bump forwards, hold Alpha 14.
Can you taxi hold 14 Osprey 27 Alpha?
Well, that's shuttle as well, waiting.
Edinburgh Ground, hello again, Scandinavian 4602, we're an empty A2 at gate 9 with Information Hotel, QNH 1016, request IFR clearance to Oslo, please.
Scandinavian 4602, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Proper airplane. You're cleared to Oslo, Godman via the Grice 3 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Squawk. Ooh, stand by. I'll just reset a new squawk for you. Squawk. So, no, hold on. Let me just change this. It's having a moment. Squawk 5017.
Scandinavian 4602, cleared Oslo, Cross 3 Charlie departure, initial altitude 6,000.
Ah, it's changed it again.
And Squawk 5017, Scandinavian 4602.
Your reback's correct, and yeah, sorry, it's just refreshed your squawk again. Squawk 0532 now, please, Scandinavian 4602.
It's about as mad as this mad dog. Squawk 0532, Scandinavian 4602.
It's a sign of what's to come. Break, Osprey 27 Alpha, continue taxi right on Lima, stand 20.
Taxi right on Lima, stand 20, many thanks.
It's just about when I'm going to be closing, Arjen.
Edinburgh Ground, Shuttle 7855, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 7855, taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
To holding point Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha, Shuttle 7855.
KLM 683, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205. Have a good flight.
Approach on 121.205, KLM 683. Thanks.
Scandinavian 536, contact Edinburgh approach 121.205. Have a good flight.
Approach on 121.205, Scandinavian 536. Thank you.
Edinburgh Ground, hello again. Osprey 49er Mike on stand 8, a Boeing 737-800. Looking for clearance to Birmingham. We have information hotel.
Osprey 49er Mike, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Hotel's correct. You cleared to Birmingham via the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Squawk 3534.
Cleared to Birmingham via Go Sam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet and squawk 3534 for Osprey 49er Mike.
Ramp 7 request to clear destination Manchester International Airport with information hotel.
Last station calling, say again, call sign there. You're a bit quiet.
Kuwaiti 111.
Kuwaiti 111, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Manchester by the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 7017.
Can you repeat squawk, please, Kuwaiti 111?
Squawk 7017.
Squawk 7017, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, Kuwaiti 111.
And confirm the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure.
Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, Kuwaiti 111.
Kuwaiti 111, reback correct, report ready for push. Where is the Birmingham?
Good afternoon, Edinburgh Ground, this is DZ358 and then A320 at stand 24 and information hotel requesting IFR to Bristol.
Stand 24. Easy 3858, I think that was, in fact, sorry, stand by. Shuttle 7855, contact Edinburgh, approach 121.205, have a good flight. Shuttle 7855.
121.205. Shuttle 7855. Thank you.
See ya. And Edinburgh, sorry, Easy 3858 from Edinburgh Ground. You're cleared to Bristol via the Go Sam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 0366.
Was the squawk 0636, sorry?
Squawk 0366.
Cleared on the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb of 6,000 feet and squawking 0366 EV 3858.
And Osprey 49 Mike, thanks. Your reback was correct earlier. Report ready for push.
Right, yeah, thanks. Osprey 49 Mike.
Edinburgh Ground, this is 3301, request taxi to a stand.
Stand 2, lovely. Easy 3301, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Continue taxi left Alpha, right Echo, stand 2.
Left Alpha, right Echo, and stand 2, easy 330.
Right now, 1200s in with no...
Request pushback and start, Kuwaiti 111.
Q8111 stand 6, sorry, stand 7, push start approved, face west.
Pushback and start is above, facing west.
7855's gone. 1200's coming in with no stand. So
Edinburgh Ground, very good afternoon to you. It's Easy 632 on stand 1 Alpha requesting push and start, please.
Easy 632 Edinburgh Ground. Push start approved. In fact, stand by. Hello, if you want. Yeah, we had one earlier. They've logged off because it dropped below 15, I think. But yeah, if you wish, that'd be pretty good.
Edinburgh Ground, good day, Ryanair 1200 at holding point Bravo 3, ready to taxi the gate.
Easy 632 Edinburgh Ground, sorry, your push start is approved. Yes, I'm streaming it for the first time in a long time on the ground.
Push start approved, Easy 632. Yeah, is that facing north or west?
Just north.
Yeah, facing north, Easy 632. Thanks very much, Jimmy.
Edinburgh approach is closing now as well, I think.
Edinburgh Ground, Shuttle 9 Whiskey, radio check.
Was it Shuttle 9 Whiskey? Yeah, Edinburgh Ground, your readability 5.
Thanks, Shuttle 9 Whiskey.
Ryanair 1200.
Edinburgh Ground, good day. This is Leroy 236 at stand 3. Request push and start.
Leroy 236, hold your position. I've got an EasyJet coming in to park next to you. I'll call you back. Break. Ryanair 1200 Edinburgh Ground. Welcome. Taxi left Alpha, hold Alpha 12. We've got clearance delivery back online,
Alpha,
folks.
hold Alpha 12. Ryanair 1200.
East 195 Delta, radio check.
The EasyJet calling for radio check, your readability 5. Break. All stations on Edinburgh Ground. If you are waiting for clearance, contact delivery 121.980. I've only got 4 on the ground at the minute that haven't got any clearance, but I'll push them over to you when you're ready. Leroy! And Leroy 236 Edinburgh Ground. Give way to the EasyJet behind, passing left to right. He'll be parking in stand 2, so when he's parked, push start approved, face north.
Roger that, once EasyJet is parked, push and start, face north. Leroy 236.
Jesus. 103.
Ryanair 1200 at Alpha 12.
Ryanair 1200, thanks. Are you able to... Does stand 5 work for you?
Any stand work for me.
Roger, taxi right Echo, stand 5.
Taxi right on Echo, stand 5, Ryanair 1200.
So after the shuttle... Go on. Pass a message.
Edinburgh
nice
Ground,
one, thank you.
nothing new. Osprey 113 Alpha on Alpha 1.
Osprey 113 Alpha, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Taxi left Alpha and hold Alpha 12.
Left Alpha, hold Alpha 12.
You can expect stand 1 Bravo.
Edinburgh Ground, Ryanair 1200. Stand 5 is in use.
Roger. Can you fit into stand 105? It says it's clear on my screen.
Edinburgh Ground, request taxi to runway 24, 2111.
Kuwaiti 111, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Delta via Foxtrot and Alpha, Kuwaiti 111.
Ryanair 1200, 1200. Could you take stand 7 then? Is that easier? It's just where the Kuwaiti's taxiing from.
I was about to say I could take stand 7. Yeah, yes, I can. Ryanair 1200.
Roger, it's all yours. Stand 7.
Thank you very much.
Query Moose, because he's helping. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 at the minute. So it's quite busy. It shows actually.
Edinburgh Ground EG632, request taxi please.
EG632, you've got a Leroy Boeing 737-800 in front of you. We're just waiting for his taxi, and I'll call you back.
FM EG632.
So the shuttle's going on the runway now. He is the final person before approach actually logs off, and then we're back on Unicom for departures unless we get tower online. Kuwaiti 111, unfortunately approach is closing now, so if you contact or monitor Unicom 122.8 to sequence your departure. Have a good flight.
Good Unicom 122.8, Kuwaiti 111.
And because he's logged off, it's just cancelled my thing, so I've got to refresh all of the departures. That's good.
Edinburgh Ground, Scandinavian 4602.
Scandinavian 4602 Edinburgh Ground, hello, pass your message.
When the time comes to push back, where can we expect to end up?
Where would you prefer?
I think I could just push and face west on Lima.
If that is easier for you, then that's okay. Query Moose.
Great, thanks for doing
yeah,
that.
that is the rule. We were discussing it about 20 minutes ago.
Edinburgh Ground, this is Leroy 236, ready for taxi.
Leroy 236, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Hold Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha. Leroy 236, thanks.
And EG632, thanks for your patience. Follow the Leroy 737-800 in front. Hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Yeah, Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha, following the Leroy.
But it's also flexible from the point of, if it's a busy event and if it's deemed that it's helpful, and it's very helpful to have a delivery controller online at the moment, isn't it? So they're doing us a big favour. Shuttle 9 Whiskey, Edinburgh Ground, stand 10, push and start approved. QNH 1016.
Stand 10, push and start approved. QNH 1016, shuttle 9 Whiskey.
Scandinavian 4602, were you calling for push earlier, or are you still not ready?
It was just a plan, but actually we're about a minute away from pushback, so we'll call you when ready. Scandinavian 4602.
No worries, thank you. And Osprey 113 Alpha, give way to the EasyJet Airbus A320 Neo on Echo, passing right to left. When clear, taxi to stand 1 Bravo via Echo.
Give way to the EasyJet, then taxi to stand 1 Bravo via Echo 113.
He's parked. Get rid.
Osprey 49 Mike, stand 8, request push and start.
Osprey 49 Mike, stand 8, push and start approved, face east.
Pussy start, face east for Osprey 49 Mike.
Edinburgh Ground, WestJet 6177 at stand 16 with hotel, push and start.
Two call signs at once then. WestJet 61 heavy, stand 16, push start approved, QNH 1016.
Okay, 1016, WestJet 61.
Easy 3858, ready to push and start, stand 24.
Easy 3858, stand 24, push start approved, QNH 1016. Break Leroy 236, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the ATC. Leroy 236.
632. I'm losing the strips here, making a right mess. So he's going to get rid of him. .49 Mike is on push. Wow, wow, jazzy. Easy 632, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight. See ya.
Over to the dark side on 122.8, easy 632. Thanks for the SAT this afternoon, and have a great day. Easy 632, thanks. Bye-bye.
You too. Right, so we've got Scandinavian 4602, he's almost ready. WestJet Heavy, which we should see depart shortly. 113 Alpha's about to park, so let's clear him off the strip. 195 Delta is down there. It's India now, 180 at 8. Seven knot crosswind, 4 knot headwind. Ooh, spicy. Long old stream this actually. But I figured, because I'm not going to be streaming for the rest until after my next set of days off basically, so this is the only stream for this week. I'm having to do some driving up to the Midlands tomorrow and sort a few things out, and then I'm back to work. Tomorrow I'm meant to be back at work. I've actually taken annual leave to sort some errands out. So why not have a big old extended stream?
Edinburgh traffic, easy 632, lining up runway 24 behind the departing traffic. Edinburgh traffic.
Easy 632, you're still on the ground. Monitor Unicom 1228.
Apologies for that, I didn't press the old button. Sorry about that. And I'll monitor Unicom. Thank you.
That's alright. I'd love to clear you for takeoff, but I'm not allowed. That white plane should be, as Doc's saying there, should be a Leroy Air special livery, which we have actually got on model matching, but for some reason it isn't properly working. I've got F1 and 7, no, F1 and 6, there you go, that's the radar scope.
Easy 3858, ready for taxi.
So you can see a couple of aeroplanes heading out and in. Easy 3858, hold your position, we've got a WestJet 789 in front of you. We'll call you back shortly.
Show 61 ready.
That easy 3858.
Hey firm, break WestJet 61 heavy, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 25 via Golf, Mike and Alpha. Sam Beard, welcome.
Okay, holding point Delta 1 Golf, Mike Alpha for WestJet 61 heavy.
Easy 3858, follow the WestJet Boeing 787-9er to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha. Easy 3858.
Follow the WestJet via Golf Mike and Alpha to Delta, runway 24, easy 358.
Shuttle 9 Whiskey ready to taxi.
Shuttle 9 Whiskey, taxi to hold point Alpha 16 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Shuttle 9 Whiskey.
Over Alpha 16 for Foxtrot and Alpha, Shuttle 9 Whiskey.
So he's basically number 3 in the queue. Yeah, whoever's in that A380.
Osprey 49 Mike is ready for taxi.
If you're not flying, disconnect. Osprey 49 Mike, follow the British Airways A320 in front to hold Alpha 16.
Follow British Airways A320 in front and hold Alpha 16, Osprey 49 Mike.
Taxi. Shuttle 9 Whiskey, Alpha 16. He's also...
And the ground, due to the ground crew being on strike, can we request engine start on stand and a power back, please? Scandinavian 4602.
Very snazzy. Scandinavian 4602, startup approved, stand 15 and report ready for your power back.
Roger, startup approved, we'll report for power back, Scandinavian 4602.
WestJet 61 Heavy. No further ATC, sadly. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
No worries. Switching to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. WestJet 61 Heavy. So.
See ya. Yeah, the V-strip screen is a bit messed up at the minute.
Ground, Osprey 113 Alpha disconnecting. Thank you for the wonderful service. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thanks for flying. Easy 3858. No further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Gunner Unicom, easy 3858, thanks.
Shuttle 9 Whiskey, give way to the EasyJet A320 in front and then continue taxi Delta 1 runway 24, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Give way to the EasyJet in front of me, then continue on Alpha to holding point Delta 1 runway 24, and then monitor Unicom Shuttle 9 Whiskey. Bye bye.
He's 632. Oh no, he's not. Osprey 49 Mike, continue taxi, follow the traffic to Delta 1. Enjoy your flight, monitor Unicom.
Continue taxi, following the British Airways in front of me, and hold at Delta 1. Also over to Unicom 128. Thanks, Captain, and enjoy the rest of the stream.
You too, see ya. Well, it does, yeah. So now I'm actually on the very top of the radar scope. We've got that big list. I'm now having to like squint at that basically, and then change all the little things in the scratch pad and change the relevant bits. What I might have to do is just restart the V-strips. But if the controller below isn't using V-strips, which I don't think they are, it means that we basically don't have anything passed to us. So arriving traffic will appear. Go 6, there we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 just here. He's flying in.
And the ground Scandinavian 4602 stand 9, request a power back.
And that Osprey's on final. Scandinavian 4602, stand 15, power back approved, report ready for taxi.
Power back approved, report ready for taxi, Scandinavian 4602.
So yeah, you will see the V-strip screen begin to fizzle out a little bit. So Osprey 8840's on 6 mile final. There he is, coming in. He's got stand 24 allocated. I might judge that to 16. Oh no, someone else has got 16. I'll give him 15. With my eyesight and frozen info, I think I'd find it impossible to do your job here. Well, I've still got a couple of bits on the screen. In fact, hold on. Yeah, in fact, you've got a slightly different screen. Let me just refresh the feed. There you go. So that's what I now I'm looking at. Express India AXB003, nice. How many flights have we got running?
And Scandinavian 4602, having caused an ecological disaster when they're ready for taxi.
Scandinavian 4602. Greta is not pleased, but taxi nevertheless to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Lima and Alpha.
Holding point Delta 1 runway 24 via Lima and Alpha, Scandinavian 4602.
Okay, he's jets off. Osprey 8840's in, so I can snap him out. Zato, nice. Is he in the retro A320? Did you guys see?
Ground, hello once again, Osprey 8840, vacated 24 at
Osprey 8840, looking good in the retro paint. Taxi left Alpha, and it's going to be stand 15 via Alpha and Lima.
Roger, left on Alpha, stand 15, Alpha Lima, Osprey 8840, thank you.
Look at that, that's one of our retro paints now available. Oh, the easy jet's off. It's the first time I've actually been able to kind of catch a departure. Now it's getting a bit quieter for us. Gives us the opportunity to kind of zip about and have a little look. We've got some FedEx, loads of Osprey. Look at that, there's our Commonwealth special tour livery there, looking fantastic. Got all classic paints, Air India Express, FedEx, Air Canada, Ryanair, lots of variety. There's an Austrian over there, Scandinavian over there, taxiing to the whole point. He's in an MD-88 though, of course. For some reason it's not shown as that though. More Ospreys and EasyJets. Looking really good. Can you see enough stuff where if I have the camera like there? Hopefully you can. There's Zato back on the screen. Lots of flights coming into Edinburgh, which is really good. That's Zato, which means Ian's next. I think so, yeah. Thomas, welcome. I've got to say though, I have actually been enjoying it back into this. And it's hopefully nice for you guys to see something very different as well. Scandinavian 4602, Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks so much for the entertainment. See you soon, Scanner. Thank you.
See ya. And Osprey 49 Mike, are you still with me or have I handed you off? Good. November Sierra Zulu, which is Red Nose, coming in from... Where's he coming in from? Don't know. Oh, Liverpool. What was that beep noise I just had? Cracking view, isn't it? Just about right, this kind of setup. Just going to load up New Sky. I'm going to pop that on the screen. Let's see. So Osprey.
Edinburgh Ground, Red Nose 3-4 Delta, vacancy form.
Red Nose 3-4 Delta, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Continue left Alpha and stand 16 Alpha for you to park. So Alpha, right Lima, right Golf.
Alpha Lima, right Golf, first name 16 for Red Nose 3-4 Delta.
There's a load of active ops at the moment. Couple of outbounds, couple of inbounds. There we are. I'll get that up on the screen. And then flight-wise, I think Ian's the last Osprey pilot flying into Edinburgh. Got one due to depart, 15:25, that's shortly, 113 Bravo. And a couple of other departures. They've already gone. But if you're flying for the VA, and you feel like it, there's still a very short amount of time. Oh, I bet Rab, yeah, on your bicycle as well. Lost station calling Edinburgh Ground, your readability 2, very quiet. While it's a different screen layout now, so the arrivals are on the top right, pending arrivals, taxi in. So the left 4 boxes are departing. I can't, anyone know what call sign that is? I can't hear them. Yeah, last station, you're very quiet, I can't hear you. There's an aircraft.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon, Air Canada 117 at stand 6, ready for push and start.
Air Canada 117, stand 6, push start approved, QNH 1016. Zero Lives, welcome aboard, thanks for
start
subscribing.
Approved, 10160.
And Ground Osprey 8840 with 20k in the bag. Thank you so much for the ATC coverage. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
It's busy, isn't it? It shows you that this 15 minimum thing for delivery is probably not it needs to be a bit lower, more like 10. Could you hear the FedEx loud and clear on your comms? Ah, he's gone very quiet for me now. Might be my settings. Oh, don't worry, I can't either. FedEx 9876 Heavy Edinburgh Ground. Are you calling for push and start? Roger, it might just be my settings. But yeah, your stand number 2, I believe. Push and start approved, face north. It might just be my comms settings, to be fair, that's made him quite quiet all of a sudden. .840's parked, so has here actually, I forgot to move him across.
Edinburgh Ground, Express India 003 at gate 2, Alpha 738, Boeing 738, and information India on board. Good evening, sir.
Express India 003, Edinburgh Ground, good evening to you. Hold your position, you're number 2 for push. Got a FedEx 777-300 on your right hand side that's just pushing now.
That's okay, sir, just looking for clearance.
Edinburgh Ground, Air Canada 117.
Good work, Zato. Air Canada 117, taxi L point Delta 1 runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1 for runway 24, Fox via
Yeah,
Fox
good work, Zato. Sorry, I was in the middle of coordinating when you said that you were logging off, so I didn't say goodbye on the channel
good
either.
afternoon, Speedbird 275 stand 10 requesting push and start.
Speedbird 275, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. QNH is 1016. Give way to the Air Canada Airbus A320 behind, passing right to left. When clear, stand 10, push and start approved, face east.
Give way to the Air Canada A320 once passed. Push start approved, facing east at stand 10. Speedbird just
when you say S and L, where do you mean? I can't see that.
India 003, request Alpha clearance to get to flight.
Express India 003, contact delivery for your clearance. Frequency 121.980.
Thank you, sir. 121.980.
Edinburgh Ground, very good evening. Osprey 113 Bravo at stand 1A, type A320 with information India on board. Request startup and pushback.
Osprey 113 Bravo, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Hold your position. There's a FedEx 777-300 just to your left.
Holding position for the FedEx on my left. Osprey 113 Bravo.
Edinburgh Ground, Havoc 27, stand 212, ready for push and start.
Havoc 27, Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. Stand 212, push and start approved.
Start approved, Havoc 27, thank you.
Canada 117, no further ATC at this time. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight. See ya.
122.8, thanks for your service. See you next time, Air Canada 117.
He's gone, Delta 1. FedEx is on a real slow push. Speedbird 275's on push. He's moving now, there he is. Havoc 27's on push. Oh, at top of started, ready, pushback and screens. I don't know what they mean. I know what that means. So 0 S and L, 0 means there's 0 in the box, the pushback there's 3 in the pushback box, there's 3. S is the scratch pad, so in here I can click or stand, sorry. So I can click in one of the boxes in that column, and I can select a stand number that's relevant to that aeroplane. So Osprey 113, what was it, 212, isn't it? So I can select him over there at stand 212 and it will populate 212. And then L would be the taxi clearance limit, effectively. I don't know, whoever's in the Emirates, if you just log off and then even if you want to sit and watch and listen, you can reconnect in observer mode so you're invisible. That way you're not blocking a stand up for people. He's waiting. Don't know what call that. Who is that person there? Oh, they haven't got flight plans, that's why. Got it. That makes sense. 27 Alpha's away. Yeah, I see a different pop-up basically when I click it. So when I select 212, there's another window that opens up with a menu that I can click and choose from. And from there, I can then select whatever I need. Easy 412 Mike's now appeared in the pending arrivals box. So you can see here he's got allocated stand 22. He's coming in from Aldergrove. No worries, Dwell. Hopefully that helps. Speedbird 275. Was at stand 10. Just neating all this up. 113 Bravos on 1 Alpha. Austrians on 11. 337. Don't know where that person is. 003 is on stand 3. No, he's not. He's on stand 2. 1067 Kilo is on stand 7. FedEx 98876 Heavy, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
FedEx 98876 Alpha for Alpha, on third flight.
Osprey 113 Bravo, Edinburgh Ground.
113 Bravo.
Are you still ready for push?
Ready for push. Osprey 113 Bravo.
Awesome. After the FedEx is cleared out your way, your stand 1 Alpha push start approved, QNH 1016. 13
push start approved after the FedEx. QNH 1016, Osprey 113 Bravo.
Ground Speedbird 275, request taxi.
Speedbird 275, taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Just get him out beforehand.
Taxis, holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Speedbird 275.
Only Heathrow have got more on the ground right now, David says. So that's where this 15 limit on departures doesn't really make much sense. Because, ultimately, it's not something that necessarily would be... It's a small airport, isn't it? If you've got 15 departures out of Edinburgh, from about 10 you kind of need a delivery planner working through some of this list. Makes it tough, doesn't it? But yeah. So 275, he's off to London Heathrow. All the information's at the bottom of the screen there. Speedbird 275. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Monitor Unicom on 122.8. Thanks again. For the help.
27, wait for him to go. David says if people fancy a little bit of Canadian flying on VAT Simulator, most likely he's going to be opening one tower in the Vancouver kind of area around 1830 Zulu or so. So there you go, if you want some more ATC.
Edinburgh Ground, Havoc 27, ready for taxi.
And you've got a good one there. Havoc 27, taxi to hold point, Mike 1 via Sierra and Mike. So I'm going to move him to the taxi box.
Taxi to hold point, Mike 1 via Sierra,
select Mike 1. I need this FedEx to start moving. Harry Jonas, and welcome aboard. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Do you guys want to see more of this? I know it's been a little while since we've done this. But if you do, maybe once every month, once every 2 months, we can just do a controller day at Edinburgh. So if you want to get started on VATSIM and you've done all the prep for the previous few weeks and you're ready to go and all the rest, then we could run it so that we do it once a month or once every 2 months perhaps. And somewhere like Edinburgh, it's nice and small, I can cope with that. Let's see how many likes have we got so far. It's usually a good vote of popularity, so if you haven't pressed the like button and you're enjoying it, do hit that like button down below. I look at all of those kind of statistics to see whether or not the streams are popular, the aircraft that we're flying are popular or not, and that sort of thing. Who saw the PMDG 777 teaser the other day? That was really, really exciting, wasn't it? I know some people weren't massively excited for it, but I cannot wait for that. 777-300ER coming in the next couple of months. Jack, my goodness, one heck of a tip.
Thanks for being awesome. From Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. Jack, thank you very much, mate. That's a massive tip. Really appreciate that. Thanks for all the support. Good grief. Incredibly generous. I need to do a Chinook flight as well, because we've obviously now got the Chinook in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I want to do a couple of bits about, I want to maybe do like a little, either on the multiplayer server or something like that for a bit of fun, and maybe do some of those carrier ops and some of the missions with each other. That could be quite fun as well. Something a little bit casual compared to what we usually do. Havoc 27, continue taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Mike and Alpha.
Taxi, hold point Delta 1, 24 via Mike and Alpha, Havoc 27.
Ship him there, 13 Bravos on the push.
Edinburgh Ground, bonjour, Osprey 242, stand 102, ready for push.
Osprey 242, bonjour. Hold your position, there's a company A320 just behind you. You're next in the queue.
We will cut.
We'll be on the LO 337 Juliet, we're a standby looking for pushing slot.
Speedbird 337 Juliet, stand number 8, push and start approved, QNH 1016. So select him,
number 8,
stand
push and start approved, QNH 1016,
Oh, Rab says if anyone ever beats Fritz's tip, he's going to be flabbergasted. Yeah, what was that? £2,000 in a month. But Jack was massive that month as well. Yeah, Jack tipped £1,000 in that month as well. That's just an incredible amount of money to tip. I was properly taken back by that, as you could all probably tell on the day. Now, that was the day we crashed the 146 into Oslo. Oh dear. FedEx 90876, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
122.8, ciao.
Okay. Oh, amazing, thank you very much. Awesome, thank you very much. Wrong keybind. Havoc 27, monitor, in fact, hold at Delta 1, we've got tower coming online. I'll give you the frequency shortly. Speak of the devil. Contact tower 118.705. Have a good flight.
18705, happy to serve. Thank you. Thanks for service.
Yeah, runway 24, and all of my atis has just disappeared. Actually, we were India. I'll just disconnect it. Yep. The FedEx is already on Unicom, but I'll just pass the havoc to yourself to hold at Delta 1. Just sorting out the scope. So the tower controller's now taken over. Doc, welcome buddy. My goodness, 2-year anniversary as a member of the channel. Massive thank you for all the support, mate. Great to have you on board for so long. And whilst it's getting sponsored to crash your aeroplane, what is the world coming to? Well, it was just afterwards actually, wasn't it? Patricio, thank you.
195 Delta, stand 29, ready for push and start.
Easy 195 Delta, Edinburgh Ground, stand 29, a push start approved, QNH 1016.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Easy 412 Mike, just vacated runway 24.
Easy 412 Mike, Edinburgh Ground, hello, taxi left, Alpha, hold Alpha 12, expect stand 22.
Taxi on Alpha, hold short Alpha 12, expecting Alpha
Patricio,
stand 22.
thank you
Easy
very
412
much,
Mike.
really generous again. Alpha 12.
Edinburgh Ground, Osprey 113 Bravo, ready for taxi.
Osprey 113 Bravo, taxi hold Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi via Delta 1 to runway 24 via Echo Alpha, Osprey 113 Bravo.
No, it wasn't the gear extension day, it was after that. Patricio, thank you very much, gifting 5 channel memberships to some of you watching today, really generous of you. So, welcome to Sea Eagles 752, Michael Tizzard, Split Notion, John Brown and Kevin 47747. You guys have got, for the next month, a channel membership courtesy of Patricio. So head to our Discord server if you're in there, and make sure you've linked your YouTube account to your Discord user settings, and it will give you access into our club lounge. So Havoc's on tower. Easy 412 Mike. Continue taxi, Alpha, right Lima, right Golf, stand 22.
Alpha, Lima, Golf,
Froster,
stand 22,
2.5
Easy
years,
412 Mike.
but I'm only allowed to do ground, because there's this big old queue for progression, and it's Osprey 113 Bravo, just hold Echo 1, give way to the EasyJet, passing left to right.
Hold Echo 1 for the EasyJet, passing left to right, Osprey 113 Bravo.
Just realised I had them both cleared at the same time, whoops. Problem, disaster averted. He's gone, he's gone. Osprey 113 Bravo. He's Echo 1, so let's just update that. 337 Juliet's on the push. Still waiting for taxi though for him. I bet he's on IAEs. All the departures have fired up again. Speedbird 337 Juliet, taxi and hold at Foxtrot 1.
Taxi hold on Foxtrot 1, Speedbird 337 Juliet.
As Osprey 113 Bravo, you can continue taxi Alpha, hold Delta 1.
Continue taxi, hold Delta 1, Osprey 113 Bravo.
I've had a single sip of water since we've been here, let me just have a quick drink.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Tronic 7 Papa Kilo, fully ready for push and start, stand 33.
Janix 7 Papa Kilo, Edinburgh Ground, hello, stand 33, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Tronic 7 Papa Kilo.
Austrian 225, stand 11, UK, push and start.
Austrian 225 Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. QNH 1016, hold your position, you're number 2 for the push. Brake, Speedbird 337 Juliet, continue taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha.
Continue holding point to Delta 1 via Alpha, Speedbird 337 Juliet.
Okay, Delta 1 now for him, and Delta 1 for him. Osprey 113 Bravo, contact Edinburgh Tower, frequency 118.705. Have a good flight.
Over to Tower on 118.705. Thanks for the ATC, Osprey 113 Bravo.
Osprey 242, sorry, were you calling for push earlier? I might have forgotten you.
Was indeed, and you did forget me. How rude.
Ah, chuffing neck, I'm so sorry. 242, stand 102, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Osprey 242, thanks.
Austrian 225, stand 11, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1016.
Good. Push and start approved, face west, Austrian 225.
So 242.
195 Delta, ready for taxi.
225. He's parked. Yeah. Easy 195 Delta, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24, via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Golf, Mike and Alpha, easy 195 Delta.
I've already handed off. Speedboat 337 Juliet, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Have a good flight.
118.705, rest of your options.
That's it.
Confirm, face west for Austrian 225.
Sorry, face east. It'd help if I knew the compass better.
Face east, Austrian 225.
Thanks for checking. What have we got here? So you can go to the GA.
Tower today, Ryanair 67 kilo, ready for pushback and set at stand 7.
Ryanair 67 kilo, stand 7, hold your position, I'll call you back. Break, November 576 Lima, Mike, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Continue taxi, Alpha, hold Alpha 15, please.
Continue Alpha for Alpha 1 November if you like.
Do you have a stand of choice, or are you looking for the GA apron?
I probably lost that message.
I would like to go to the stand 208 if anyone.
Roger, hold Alpha 15, and you can expect stand 208. Quickly update that.
Hold Alpha 5 at 208 November.
He's gone, he's moving.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Janek 7 Papa Kilo, request clearance to taxi.
Janek 7 Papa Kilo, hello again. Taxi to hold point Golf 1 via hotel and Golf.
Golf, 1 via hotel and Golf.
Ground, red no 35 Tango, 50 start and staying
9 kilo, stand 3, ready for push and start.
2 stations at once, shuttle 9 kilo, hold your position, got an Osprey 737-800, I'm hoping we'll be taxiing shortly, we'll get you out.
Ground, red no Tango, 50 start, staying 16.
I missed you with that.
That was 3 stations at once. November, what have we got? Red Nose, 35 Tango, stand 16. Push and start approved.
Push approved, red Nose 35 Tango.
Osprey 242, we are ready for taxi.
Osprey 242, thanks. Taxi to hold point Delta, taxi hold point Alpha 16 via Echo and Alpha.
Hold point Alpha 16, Echo and Alpha, Osprey 242.
Alpha 16, Chanek 7 Papa Kilo. Chanek 7 Papa Kilo, give way to the Red Nose 737-800, just on push stand 16, unless you can get in front beforehand.
What's our last call? So 7 Papa Kilo.
Yeah, just caution the Red Nose Norwegian 737-800s, just pushing on stand 16. If you can get in front, happy days. If not, just hold your position, give way.
Okay. I'm a push behind him too, 67.
Ryanair 67 kilo, just caution the Osprey Airways Boeing 737-800 on Echo. When he's clear, stand 7, push and start approved, face east.
When clear to
He's moved, he's good.
8, clear for pushback, facing east right now, 67 kilo.
November 56 Lima Mike, continue taxi, Alpha, right Papa, stand 208. Sam, no worries, mate.
Alpha, right and Papa, stand 228, November, Lima, Mike.
Express India 003, requesting push and start.
Express India 003, stand 2, push and start approved. Face north, QNH 1015.
1015, push, clear, facing north. Express India 00.
Shuttle 9 Kilo, Edinburgh Ground, are you next for push?
Thank you, sir. Standing by, Shuttle 9 Kilo.
Thanks, Shuttle 9 Kilo. Stand number 3, push and start approved. Caution the Air India Express on your right.
All approved for push
Billy,
and start. Shuttle 9 Kilo looking out for the Air India Express on the right side.
Shuttle 9 Zulu, request push and start, please.
104, request push and start.
Chanex 44 Mike Tango, hold your position. There are 2 in front in the queue, and I'll get you out number 3. Break, Shuttle 9 Zulu, hold your position. There's an Austrian aircraft behind you. You're next.
Hold position, Shuttle 9 Zulu.
Edinburgh 777 type A320, stand 15, information India, requesting IFR to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Shuttle... Sorry, correction, Speedbird 777. Oh, actually... Stand by. Good.
You ready for taxi for reference Tango?
I had, let me just, I'll call him up. Easy 195 Delta, contact tower 118.705, please.
118.705, Easy 195 Delta.
Osprey 242, contact tower 118.705, good day.
Robert Tower 118.705, thanks very much, bye bye.
Cheers, and continue taxi to Delta 1, Osprey 242.
Yeah, we'll continue with Delta 1, thanks.
And Tango, we're ready for taxi.
Red Nose 35 Tango, taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha. Should be with you now.
Golf Mike Alpha, trolling point Delta 124 for readiness, River Tango.
Austrian 225, request taxi.
Austrian 225, taxi to hold point Alpha 16 via Foxtrot and Alpha. So we're now having to basically use all of these different hold points in the taxiway system in order to basically queue everybody.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Shuttle 7 Delta, stand 9 with information India, request clearance to Manchester.
I think he's gone offline, hasn't he? The delivery chap. If you're waiting for delivery, just give me a few seconds. I need to change the strip. I think the delivery chap's gone offline, hasn't he?
Indeed.
Give me 2 seconds. I need a new screen. Joffinek. There we go.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, Power Line 414, Alpha.
And they keep coming in. Power line 414, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Continue taxi, hold Alpha 12.
Continue taxi holding Alpha 12, Power Line 414.
You can expect stand 14. Austrian... No, cancel. Chanex 7 Papa Kilo, continue taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Golf, Mike and Alpha for Chanex 7 Papa Kilo.
Good day, Ryanair 67 Kilo ready.
Ryanair 67 Kilo, taxi to hold point Alpha 16 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 16 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Right?
He's pushing Shuttle 9 Kilo, where's he on my thing? Can't see him.
Edinburgh Ground DV4 to record, good day. Stand 30, information India, request IFR2 at Manchester.
Last station calling, standby break, red nose 35 Tango, contact tower 118.705, have a good flight.
118.705, red nose Tango, I have thanks for the DTC.
If possible, that'd be great. The chap that was doing it's just had a power cut, so he's gone offline. I'm not so sure.
Shuttle 9 Kilo is on Echo, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 9 Kilo, taxi Echo and Alpha, hold Alpha 16. Break, red nose 7 Papa Kilo, contact tower 118705, g'day. Chinook 7 Papa Kilo, contact tower 118705, g'day. Austrian 225, continue taxi, hold Delta 1 and contact tower 118705, g'day.
Continue taxi Delta 1 and contact tower 118.
Austrian 225, he's going there. So
Express India 003 is ready to taxi.
Express India 003, follow the British Airways A320 in front, taxi hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Echo and Alpha and hold at Delta 1.
Right, it's Channel 45 Papa Kilo, half of these are on my strip. Austrian 225.
Edinburgh Ground, 7 Papa Kilo. Did you transfer us over the tower?
Yeah, I was calling you. Contact tower 118705.
11805, trying 7 Papa Kilo.
Far line 414, give way to the Air India Express Boeing 737-800 on Echo. Should be on your right hand side. When he's clear, continue taxi Alpha, right Foxtrot, stand 14.
Behind the Air India Express 737 via Alpha, Fox,
he's good.
14, around 414.
Chanex 44, Mike Tango, you're still ready for push. When he's clear behind, push start approved, face north.
Push start approved, face north, after traffic, Chanex 44, Mike Tango.
67 Kilo at Alpha 16, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 67 Kilo, thank you. Continue taxi, hold point Delta 1, runway 24, and contact tower 118.705. G'day.
Continue taxiing to Delta, holding point Delta 1, runway 24, and contact tower on 118.705.
Really chasing my tail now. Speedbird 777, Edinburgh Ground.
Speedbird 777, ready.
Hello, thanks for waiting. Stand 15, I believe, aren't you? You're cleared to Amsterdam via the Thaler 6 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2201.
Speedbird 777, clear to Amsterdam Schiphol on the Thaler 6 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2201.
Reback correct. Break. Shuttle 9 Kilo, contact tower 118705. G'day.
118705, shuttle 9 Kilo.
Austrian 225, have I passed you to tower? Contact tower 118705. G'day. Ryanair 67 Kilo, you with me?
Shot 9 Zulu, sorry.
Shuttle 9 Zulu, pass message.
Could I get push and start, please, mate?
Sorry, buddy. I've had to change my screen and I've lost my flow of things. Yeah, stand 10, push start approved. QNH 1015.
Thank you very much. Doing an amazing job, mate. Thank you very much. Push and start approved. Shot 9 Zulu.
Hey, sorry about the delay.
No worries at all, mate. Doing an amazing job.
Delta 1.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Shuttle 9 Delta, stand 8320, no access. QNH 1015, cross 5 for Hebron.
Well, I'll try and fix the atis momentarily. You're cleared to London Heathrow, go Sam 1 Charlie departure. It should be information India QNH 1015, squawk 0230.
Cleared to Heathrow, go Sam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 0230, and we'll pick up India QNH 1015, Shuttle 9 Delta.
Shuttle 9 Delta, reback correct, report ready for push.
Welcome.
Shuttle 9 Kilo, are you still on frequency? No, good. Express India 003, continue taxi, hold Delta 1, contact tower 118705, g'day.
Continue taxi, hold Delta 1 and contact tower on 118705. Thank you for the service, sir. Amazing job. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
You too, goodbye. Austrian 225, are you still on my frequency? Good. I think we're caught up.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Blue Max, 9 to the Bravo, 10-2, ready for pushing start.
Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Stand 26, push and start approved, QNH 1015.
Push and start approved, QNH 1015, Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Speedbird 1860, A320 Neo on ramp 24 with information India. Requesting IFR clearance to Manchester, please, as filed.
Speedbird 1860, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Manchester Airport via the Go San Juan Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5227.
Cleared to Manchester on a Go San Juan Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5227.
30 minutes left,
Speedbird
folks.
1860.
Speedbird 1860, read back correct to report, ready for push, QNH 1015.
I'll report QNH 1015, thank you.
I think it's calmed down a little bit now, hasn't it? I think I'll probably manage, if you're happy with that as well. Cheers. Thank you for trying.
Speedbird 777, for pushback as such.
Speedbird 777. Sorry, I was in coordination there. Were you calling for push?
I was calling for push, Speedbird 777.
Thank you, Speedbird 777. Your push and start is approved, QNH 1015. Aaron Nash, welcome aboard.
Push and start approved, QNH 1015. Speedbird 777.
That was intense. It's hard work, isn't it?
44 Mike Tango, request back.
Janix 44, Mike Tango, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo Alpha, China 44 Mike.
Shuttle 9 Zulu ready for taxi.
Shuttle 9 Zulu, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Shuttle 9 Zulu, thank you.
He's not on my thing either.
Speedbird 1860, ready for push and start, please.
Taxi. Last station calling again, say again, call sign.
Speedbird 1860, ready for push and start, please.
Speedbird 1860, thank you. You are stand 25, push and start approved. QNH 1015.
Push and start approved. QNH 1015, Speedbird 1860, thank you.
Shuttle 9 Zulu, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Have a good flight.
Good information.
Over to 118705, thank you very much for the service today, doing a great job, Shuttle 9 Zulu.
See ya. Last station calling again, say again.
Easy 40 Echo, A320 at stand 30, with information India, request clearance to Manchester.
Easy 40 Echo, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Stand 30, you're cleared to correction, this is Edinburgh. You're cleared to Manchester via the Go San Juan Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 7672.
Cleared to Manchester, Go San Juan Charlie departure, squawk 7672, easy 40 Echo, thank you.
Easy 40 Echo, read back correct, QNH 1015, report ready for push. So he's pushed. Who's that, 26 or 27? Sure, I'm not actually sure who that is.
Edinburgh Ground Easy 442 at stand 6, type A320, requesting IFR to Gatwick with information in India.
Easy 442, stand by, I'll call you back. break. Chanex 44 Mike Tango, contact tower 118.705. Have a good flight. Darren, welcome.
118.705, chance 44 Mike Tango.
See ya. And Easy 442, you ready for clearance?
Hey, fun.
Thanks. You're cleared to London Gatwick Airport via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6706.
Cleared to London Gatwick, initial climb 6,000 feet and squawk 6706. Osprey, no, Easy 442 rather.
Easy 442, readback correct. Report ready for push. QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, Wilco, Easy 442.
No, he's cleared, he's cleared. Don't know who that is. On that, behind behind 1860. Don't actually know who that pilot is.
Edinburgh Ground, hello. This is Shuttle 7 Delta at stand 9, A320 with information India. Request IFR to Manchester.
Shuttle 7 Delta, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Cleared to Manchester Airport via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6252.
Shuttle 7 Delta flying the GoSam 1 Charlie, 6,000 feet, squawk 6252.
Juliet
Shuttle
now.
7 Delta.
Shuttle 7 Delta, readback correct. QNH 1015, report ready for push. A little sax in the background.
1015, ready for push when ready.
Edinburgh Ground, DC40 Echo, stand 30, ready for push and start.
Easy 40 Echo, stand 30, push and start approved. QNH 1015.
Stand 30, push and start approved. QNH 1015, DC40 Echo.
Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo, ready to taxi in Tico.
Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo. Hold your position, there's 2 aircraft in front of you waiting for taxi.
Holding position, Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo.
There's a 4 in that queue there now. But we're getting there, it's actually calmed down somewhat.
Easy 216, good evening, radio check, thank you.
Last station calling, your visibility 5.
Speedbird 1860, ready for taxi, please.
Speedbird 1860, if you can taxi in behind the British Airways A320 on Lima, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf and Mike and Alpha. Golf and Mike and Alpha, or just Golf Mike Alpha?
Following the A320 on Lima, I'll taxi behind on Mike and Alpha to Delta 1, hold point Delta 1. Speedbird 1860.
Squeeze him in behind.
Excuse me, Shuttle 9 Delta, requesting start.
Shuttle 9 Delta, stand 8, push and start approved, face east, QNH 1015.
Push start approved, face east, QNH 1015, Shuttle 9 Delta.
Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo, follow the British Airways Airbus A320 in front, hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
I follow behind the British Airways A320 Golf Mike Alpha to holding point Delta 1 runway 24. Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo.
Speedbird 777, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 777, taxi Lima, right Alpha, hold Alpha 16.
Speedbird 777, taxi on Lima, right on Alpha, hold short Alpha 16.
We're getting like weird little tag thing there, like T075965. I don't know what that. The tag's a bit weird there. Don't know what.
Easy 442 is ready for push and start from stand 6.
Easy 442. Caution the British Airways A320 on your left. And if you've got space, push and start approved, face east. If not, hold position.
If there's space, push and start approved, face east.
Leave it up to a minute. Aaron, welcome. You were the Havoc 27. Nice, nice. Are you actually in like a Sentry then? Blue Max is Ryanair UK, isn't it? Yeah.
Edinburgh Tower, Easy 40 Echo, please taxi.
Easy 40 Echo, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha, Easy 40 Echo.
Speedbird 777, give way to the Ryanair Boeing 737-800, passing from your right, and then continue taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha, behind.
Speedbird 777, give way to Ryanair, and then follow on to runway 2, hold short runway 24 on Delta 1.
And Speedbird 1860, contact tower now, 118705, have a good flight.
118705, sorry, decimal 705 for Speedbird 1860. Thanks for your good service. You're very busy, I appreciate it, thank you.
Have a good one. Break Blue Max 9 Zulu Bravo, contact tower 118705. Have a good flight, bye.
Over to tower 118705. Thank you for the ATC, goodbye.
See you. Speedbird 777, continue taxi, Delta 1, and contact tower 118705. Have a good day.
Contact tower when on Delta 1, Speedbird 777.
Jeez, this is busy. Easy 442.
Ground Shuttle 7 Delta at stand 9, ready for push and start.
Shuttle 7 Delta, hold your position, 2 to pass behind. I'll call you for push.
Hold position, 7 Delta.
Osprey 77's coming in, stand 1A.
Edinburgh Ground, hello, CD85, Yankee Directed, A220, stand 20, information, Juliet, KH105, question to Copenhagen.
Easy 85, Yankee Quebec, Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. You're cleared to Copenhagen, Tala 6 Charlie departure, runway 24. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 3461.
Cleared Copenhagen Tower 6 Charlie 24, initial climb 6,000, squawk 3461, Quebec.
Easy 85, Yankee Quebec, read back correct, report ready for push.
Shuttle 9 Delta, contact.
Shuttle 9 Delta, thanks. Taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Shuttle 9 Delta.
Hopefully 442's ready as well behind.
Ground, good evening, Shuffinick, Osprey 77, just detected on Bravo.
Osprey 77, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Stand 6 for yourself, so taxi Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot.
Stand 6, Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot, Osprey 77, thanks.
Edinburgh Ground, hello again, far line 415. We're stand 14, we have the lovely Juliet on board, and we're an A320 looking for the clearance to Vaga, please.
Far line 415, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Juliet is rather nice. You're cleared to Vaga, Grice 3 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5201.
Cleared Vaga via the Grice 3 Charlie departure. 6,000 feet initially and squawk 5201, far line 415.
Far line 415, correct. Report ready.
Full report ready, far line 415.
Ready for taxi, Easy 442.
Thanks, Easy 442, taxi Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Easy 442.
Shuttle 9 Delta, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. G'day.
118.705, Shuttle 9 Delta, good day.
And Easy 40 Echo, contact tower 118705. Good day.
118705.
Thanks, Shuttle 7 Delta. Give way to the EasyJets. Airbus A320 passing behind, right to left. When clear, stand number 9. Push and start approved. QNH 1015.
Give way to the EasyJet. Push and start
Delta,
approved.
he's good.
Shuttle
Move
9,
here.
7 Delta.
Move the strip. He's parking as 6. That's all good. 40 Echo. Where's he gone? Oh no, he's on mic, that's why. Alright. All working out rather nicely. Easy 8 Yankee Zulu. Let me see. Someone trying to get text clearance. Easy 442, contact Edinburgh Tower, frequency 118.705. Have a good day.
118705, thank you. Easy 442.
See ya. Afternoon, Hans. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying this. Sorry if I have missed lots in the live chat today. Andy says, watch the channel for a while, but this has been very interesting to watch. Maybe we'll try VATSIM someday once I get my head around flying ops. Sea Eagle, so it's the 777-300ER that's coming first. Squawk 7212 015. That's good, he's there. Osprey 77, should have shown him parked. 330, I don't know, he parked earlier on and I've completely forgot about him. 407 is on the way in next. Where does he go? 407 Echo, Sam 17, which is there. Yeah, it's the 777-300ER with the wonderful General Electric GE90 engines that is coming first from PMDG. Really looking forward to that. But also, personally think you've done an amazing job, especially after a long gap to practice. The last time I did any form of controlling was August 2023, and it was 1 hour at Edinburgh just to make sure I had everything installed still, and that was when we last spoke about potentially trying to get a controller stream set up, and actually I found it quite difficult to get any ATC organised around me, and because I didn't have any guarantees,
ready for taxi.
I actually kind of just put it off, because you need a bit of support around you. And I'm also keen that Shuttle 7 Delta taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Very keen to actually give you guys
Alpha 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Shuttle 7
a whole
Delta.
load of immersion with this. Confirm hold point Delta 1.
Correction, Delta 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Alpha 1, if you don't know where that is, folks. He's down at 06, which we don't want. Jack, how did the Innsbruck landing go? I'm dealing with somebody on text as well. Text is actually quite difficult, folks. So if you've got a microphone and you want to give it a go, then actually voice is so much easier. Takes a lot of pressure off. It's quite hard to unless I get the little box at the very bottom on a specific mode, I won't see it. Which is yeah. So
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Air UK 254 on stand 1, requesting IFR clearance to Paris Orly. Information Juliet on board, and we're a Fokker F28 4000.
What a wonderful aeroplane. UK Air 254 Edinburgh Ground. You're cleared to Paris Orly Airport via the Go San 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Squawk 3516.
Go San 1 Charlie departure 6,000 feet. Initial climb squawking 3516. Air UK 254.
Air UK 254, read back correct. QNH 1015, request ready, ready for push.
1015, and we'll request when ready.
So 7070's out of the way. In fact, let's just keep his little pin up there. Alert, Shuttle 9 Delta. Don't know what that was for. Ian's coming up as the Eurovision if you're on stream. Good.
Easy 407 Echo Edinburgh Ground, hello on Alpha.
Easy 407 Echo Edinburgh Ground, good evening. Continue taxi on Alpha, right Lima, right Golf, stand 17.
Continue on Alpha then, Lima, Golf and taxiing to stand 17, Easy 407 Echo.
Shuttle 7 Delta, Edinburgh Ground, do you need some time? Oh, he's gone. Easy 442. Yeah, he's taxi Delta 1, good. So my V-strips is now catching up. Which is good. 13 minutes left. Ian, yeah. I heard you specifically downloaded it just for today. It's the only livery you have, in fact. You only download the Eurovision ones. Nice little gap now, isn't there? Kind of, it was all calmed down a little bit, and actually it's quite manageable, like this, at this rate. Easy 85 Yankee Quebec, stand 20 or 21, not sure which. Your push and start is approved. Face northwest, QNH 1015. Can't hear him.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Easy 330 requesting taxi, currently at holding point Victor 3.
Oh, he's not on my list at all. Easy 330 Edinburgh Ground, good evening to you. Continue taxi on Alpha, and you can expect to stand 15A. So hold Alpha 15.
Edinburgh Ground, Easy A, actually ready to push and start, stand 10 Alpha.
Easy 8 Yankee Zulu, Edinburgh Ground, stand 10, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, stand 10, Easy A, actually.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon again. Sorry, from Easy 330, confirm holding point Alpha 15.
A firm Alpha 15, and you can expect stand 15 Alpha.
Yeah, Holden Alpha 15.
Ian, yeah, if you want.
15 Alpha, easy 330, thank you.
Or just find out who it is and send a little dot wallet or something. Actually, nah, I suppose avoid that today. Yankee Zulu's on the push. Where's FLI? He's there, stand 14. Oh yeah, there he is. I haven't got a tag for him either. It's weird that some of the tags just aren't really working. He's shown cleared. Oh, that's a whopper. I assume that's the cargo looks. This guy. Whoosh. What is he? He's a 747-400. Nice. Easy 330, continue taxi, Alpha, right, Lima, right, Golf, stand 15 Alpha. Could be Mikkel, yeah, could be. Easy 330, Edinburgh Ground.
Go for easy 330.
Continue taxi, stand 15 Alpha via Lima and Golf.
Yeah, stand 15 Alpha via Lima, Golf, easy 230, my bad.
There's no worries at all. Thanks for flying. So Yankee Zulu's pushed.
Easy 407 Echo at stand, thank you for service, bye bye.
Thank you, good night. So he's going to park there, bingo, and then that should mean that this guy, when he calls the taxi, is all clear. Big thanks to everyone who's hit
49 Tango Juliet radio check.
the like button today. Chanix 49 Tango Juliet to your Edinburgh Ground, hello, readability 5. And welcome to all of our new subscribers. Big thank you as always to yeah, big thanks to Jack and everyone else for the donations and the gifted channel members today as well. Really appreciate all of that. EC85 Yankee Quebec, give way to the EasyJet company traffic in front, just parking now, I think on stand 16, and when clear, taxi to hold point Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Okay, right, company Delta 1.
85 Yankee Quebec. That one. That's looking good. Turn that down a little bit, the sim noise. It's the only thing with the tower view, it's quite loud. No, I wasn't on the
Edinburgh Ground from Easy 330, my bad, we're at the stand 16 due to taxi marking issues.
That's no problem at all, I've updated it on my side. If you're new and you're watching in the background and you've got questions for VATSIM and things, then ask away, we've got another 5 minutes left.
49 Tango Juliet, stand 27, aircraft type 737-800, requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick.
27. Chanix 49 Tango Juliet, Edinburgh Ground, hello. Stand by, I will call you back momentarily. Break. Easy 85 Yankee Quebec, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Have a good flight, bye. And Chanix 49 Tango Juliet, you're cleared to London Gatwick via the GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 1176.
Cleared to Gatwick, GoSam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, initial climb, initial altitude on departure 6,000, squawk 1176.
Janix 49 Tango Juliet, read back correct. QNH 1015, report ready for push.
QNH 1015, report ready. Cheers.
And all stations Edinburgh Ground will be closing in 4 minutes. Edinburgh Ground closing in 4 minutes.
Easy 8 Yankee Zulu, ready for taxi.
Easy 8 Yankee Zulu, taxi to hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Alpha.
Taxi hold point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 1 now, Easy 8 Yankee Zulu.
Stand 2 is not clear,
Oh.
no. Line 415, give way to the EasyJet Airbus A320 behind, passing right to left. When it's clear, your push start is approved.
Giving way to
Rob,
the
have a good one,
Airbus
mate.
A320, passing from right to left after that. Clear to push start, and we're just setting the 45201, fire line 415.
Air GMC. Hello, I'm going to close it at past, in about 3 minutes. Are you going to be logging off at the same time or staying on?
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Shuttle 2905, Airbus A320 Neo on stand 09. With information Juliet on board, QNH 1015. Request IFR clearance to London Gatwick.
Shuttle, just calling Edinburgh Ground there. Just check your V-Pilot. You need to log your route via the VATSIM website, and then I should be able to see everything on my side.
Copy that. I did file it, but I'll go double check on my end. Cheers.
Yeah, at the minute there's no flight plan filed, so just have a little check and we'll sort that out.
Channel 6 Mac radio check.
The Chanix, again, no flight plan, but your readability 5. Break, easy 8 Yankee Zulu, contact tower 118705. G'day.
Tower 118.
Yeah, the tower's going to stay on for a few minutes, folks, so about 30 more minutes. And then apparently somebody's booked Edinburgh Tower tonight from 5 PM UK time. So if you are on the stand at the minute, there's no rush getting yourself sorted out. There's going to be a little bit of ATC still for the next 30 or so minutes. Let's say, yeah, so he's gone across. That's all good. Ian, my goodness, member for 38 months. Look at that. Wow. Thanks for all this support over that long period of time. Right, glad to hear you've enjoyed the stream today. Something a little bit different, isn't it? Big thank you to our ATC controllers who have helped jump on delivery, tower, approach earlier today as well. I really appreciate all of that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the traffic as well.
Chanix 49 Tango Juliet, stand 27, requesting push and start.
Chanix 49 Tango Juliet, stand 27, push and start approved. QNH 1015.
Push start approved, QNH 1015, Chanix 49 Tango Juliet.
Edinburgh Ground, call back for Shuttle 2905.
Shuttle 2905, still no flight plan appearing on my screen for you. Have you definitely got the same call sign that you've set up on your vPilot client?
That could be it. Let me check. Stand by.
GMC.
And
I'm going
line
to start
415 is ready to
closing my side now. Continue taxi Delta 1, Line 415, and contact tower 118705. We've got Line 415's just taxiing out
the
of
Alta to holding point Delta 1
to
and
Delta
contact
1.
tower 11870.
The Chanex 49 Tango Juliet is pushing from stand 27, and Air UK Fokker 28 stand 2 is cleared. No one else is cleared at the moment. Yeah, Atis Juliet QNH 1015. Cheers, it's all yours. Have a good day. Thanks for your help. Hello. And all stations at Edinburgh Ground stand by for a controller change. That's it, folks. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed that. What have we got? 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 hours of something a little bit different. Buzzing around as a controller. Just going to come off some of these clients now, disconnect from the voice servers and things, and disconnect from VATSIM. Bosh. And we're going to exit the Euroscope client. So that is it, folks. Massive thank you to everyone who's joined in, flown in or out of Edinburgh today, and hopefully you've all really had a bit of a good time. And if it's something you want to see more of, it sounds like you do, then maybe we try and just dive in once a month and do this anyway on like once a month or something similar, maybe between Edinburgh and I'm just listening to the coordination in the background. Yeah, so yeah, either here or Edinburgh Airport. Not Edinburgh. This is Edinburgh. East Midlands. But yeah, quite a stressful start, wasn't it? Knocked a whole lot of rust off, and we'll get in there in the end. Pyrie Devco's wonderful Edinburgh Airport scenery, and I'd love to know. It must have been over 100, 200 pilots flying in and out over the last 3.5 hours. But yeah, it's been good fun actually. Really good fun. Big thanks again to our air traffic controllers for giving us around us some top-down coverage with tower, approach and delivery a few times throughout the stream earlier today, and it's great to see lots of you getting involved and taking part. But yeah, as always, enjoy the rest of the afternoon wherever you are flying. There is continued ATC at Edinburgh now into the evening, so if you are thinking of flying somewhere, it's a great place to give it a go, and there's some very friendly controllers that have taken over as well. But in the meantime, as always, thank you very much for flying along. Hit like, and if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe before you head off. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.